Damn. Probably should turn that off now.
Whoa.
Wait. Hang on, let me see.
Really?
Para siempre.
Nope. Ignored.
Ignored!
Oh my god, but why?
You don't need to know where the fuck I am. Why
Aww.
would you need to know where the fuck I
Can't be that
am?
hard to find.
Come on.
Well,
Cyanide.
your
Come on,
statement doesn't make sense because
Cyanide.
Canada is very big with very few people. So,
Come on, Cyanide. Oh, what? No, no. Go away. If it didn't work with Cyanide, it's not going to work with me. Why are you even trying this? Go bother planes. Leave me alone.
how many planes are you rating?
When is he not?
I've just finished playing Helltaker.
Wait, did you just say I'll take her? Like Chili's your Chili's our
I
child?
I just said I finished playing Helltaker.
Oh shit! Wait, Helltaker? Is that what I think that is?
Is
that the one where he takes Hell?
puzzle game.
Oh, not what I thought it was. Oh well.
It's not Hellraiser, no.
Oh wow!
It's
Wait,
not the same.
we have a bunch of new tits on. Not safe for work.
Oh, jeez. But that's
Wait,
irrelevant.
wait. Chili?
What?
Why are you the one adding tits on Hawaiian single?
Yeah,
That's
Chili.
classified.
that's close.
Have you gotten so pent up that you've turned to the other side? Is that
Sorry, you
what
cut out. You're gonna have to repeat that.
have you gotten so pent up that you've switched sides?
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to repeat that.
Try it again, Cyanide. Maybe it'll come
Don't
through
worry,
this time.
I'll type it in general so everybody knows. Yes.
Yeah. That's a smart idea. Super smart. She's definitely not fucking with you.
Oh my.
Oh, shit.
I love how when you type dot boobs appear. But then you type dot dick, nothing appears.
That's not right, man. That's not right.
I know.
That's discriminatory.
Honestly, right? It's like.
Alright, so...
Sorry.
We'll pick up where we last left off, which was you all had decided to leave Ravenna and head up on what was going to be a 39-day long journey up to the Kjolin Mountains.
Did you?
Oh, that's what I forgot to send today. My bad.
Oh my god.
I told you I should have pinged her. I told you.
I agreed. I just didn't enforce it. That's all.
My bad.
My bad.
It's
My
on my tablet, so I can't send it.
Well, that's fine. It
What
doesn't.
can you send it? You can get Discord on your tablet.
It's too late now. It
Yeah.
doesn't.
I have
You already
Discord on my
had-
tablet. I can have Roll20 on my tablet, but my thing that I was writing for us to do in the Killing Mountains is on my computer.
Where's your computer?
At my apartment.
Wait, where are you?
At your
My
apartment.
boyfriend's apartment, which is soon to be my.
Ooh, that a girl.
Oh, Synod, I like that picture.
Thank you. I stole it from Strippy, who stole it from Artagan from Critical Role.
Pin
Oh.
messages.
Actually, I don't think that's the official picture. It's a fan art
Definitely.
picture.
I don't even know what my picture's from, but it looked cool.
That's all that really matters.
It felt. I wish it was a little bit different, but it kind of fits. Like the double blades is what I like about it too, and the hood. That's about it. It's too dark.
Oh.
No, I like it. I think it looks good.
Yeah, but it's like too edgy teen. It needs a little bit less.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Where do I recognize that picture from?
Sheesh.
Yeah, what time do you?
Okay, sorry. My bad. I thought I recognized it from Prince of Thorns, but
Ooh, Prince of Thorns.
thought that was, for some reason, I thought that was it for a second.
So,
Good book.
so
You're so close though. You are so close. I have that
Really?
book. I have Prince of Thorns now. But it looks so close to it.
Yeah.
You're right. I'm looking at my book right now and the resemblance. It's like if the dude got a little bit edgier.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, we interrupted Shrifty. What's going on, Shrifty?
Well, that's the question that you should be asking Chile.
I'm just gonna pull out my Microsoft Word and get to writing while I wait for Chili. Because I have a campaign I have to set up and up for.
Let me take this to.
Who's camping?
This one, because I'm gonna have an arc after Chili's.
I'm gonna weave my arcs into yours.
You're gonna need to talk to me about it then.
No, not I'm not just you. It's gonna be both of you. It's just gonna be random. Like,
Oh,
you're in this location.
Random.
Interesting. Like, watch out when we hit the Alps, for example, or something like that. I don't remember what I wrote exactly.
Oh boy.
I need to get some insurance soon. And or this. I gotta do a lot of things.
I gotta write a super villain.
Whoa! What is?
Alright, Chili.
What is?
Does he have laser vision?
Right. Okay, but that's 39 days from now. You need to figure out what they're doing now, Chills.
I know. Well, that's.
Twitch.
Are
I'm against
Am I-
Twitch.
are we? So we're on our way there. But
You were in the process of
Are
figuring
we-
out the logistics. You can say that you're like right outside the city walls if you want. And not be too
well, that's what
far.
I'm saying. Are we on like Elven or Dwarven lands? Like, or like?
You're in the
are we
Tuscany
definitely-
Empire, having just left Ravenna.
So we're still not quite to the Dwarven area yet. So we still have time to gather anything we need for a clear passage and all.
Verily.
If I look at the map, it seems like we're gonna pass through a tiny part of the Elven homelands, and then that's it. But for the most part, we're gonna be going through the Tuscany Empire until we hit Dwarven kingdoms, clans. I don't know what the fuck they're called.
Well, let me find the map here. It'd be better if I did that on.
Writing that the fuck down.
Well, it's my Microsoft Word
Fucking
currently
remember
open. There it goes.
There we go.
I'm gonna.
Where did you
Okay.
design the Dwarven mountains towards like Frank and Paris area?
What did I do now?
We're heading north, right? Kind of like north west,
Right.
right?
Well, north, strictly north is how I imagined it. But if you want to go west, you can certainly do that.
Well, like, because I don't want it to be on Elven homelands. Like, I was trying to aim closer towards the sea, right?
If that's what you want to do,
Yes.
that's
Okay.
totally your call.
Yeah. We're in Hey, lads, we're going northwest. More north than west.
You got a long ways till you get to the homelands.
I know.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
But yeah, that's the direction we're gonna go. We have some things together to ensure safe passage between Dwarven communities, because there's a good chance not welcome in some of them, but some can be bribed property.
Ooh, you're gonna try to bribe a dwarf. I can't wait to see that.
Well, some of them.
Bribe is a strong word.
Bribe is the strongest of words.
it was more of a give money and they turn the other way,
Yeah, that's a
depending
bribe.
on what you gave.
Yep, that is a bribe.
Alright. So... we're heading northwest, you
Yes.
say?
Yeah, and if you guys are looking at the map, it's kind of more towards Paris then.
I'm gonna assume this is all in character.
You can have
Yeah,
a
for
map.
you.
That's not impossible, but yes.
Well, as such, we would be passing through the Alps, correct?
It's pretty much unavoidable.
Does anybody have any supplies or any question?
Well,
That might be only...
no. Not a question per se, perhaps a request would be the better word. Perhaps we could pass through the race on our way? It's not off the path per se. Should we follow the route from Bologna to Milan?
If we're looking at roll 20, so if we need to go this way, is it like here or like here?
Wait, I don't, first of all, I don't know what we're talking about.
Wow. Chilly. Can we all just agree to go on Google Maps and just do it that way?
I'm on Google Maps.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
the smart thing to do. So here, there you go.
I'm on a
The
tab.
town I'm talking about is Varese.
Sure, because we'll probably need to regather supplies and gather rations. Driving at turn 1.
Well, I think if we take, are we just gonna make it so that the roads are roads? Like,
We're
do
gonna
you
pick
wanna-
the road until the road ends, and then we're gonna have to kind of go up.
There's
Oh,
only
No, but I
like
mean,
the road.
like, are we changing the roads on Google Maps? Or...
no, I'm not gonna. Well, it probably would
Okay.
be. Whatever. No, there's only like 3 roads through the Alps. You can plainly see. There's
Yeah,
no reason
3
to
big
change
ones.
that. That's fine.
So if we take Ravenna through Bologna and then all the way up the what is it? The E35? Yeah, if we take it all the way up well, I don't know how else to say it, man. I don't know what to name the road.
It's fine.
you wanna
It's
give
fine. It's fine. No,
Okay,
there's
we
no
take
point.
we leave Ravenna on a westerly course, hit the E45, go up, take the E35 to Milan, and then from Milan we would have to follow one of the roads through the Alps. All I'm asking is that we make a little side trip to Varese when we get there. Because I have some business to take care of there. Is that acceptable?
Sure.
Then I'm satisfied for now. Is Plains here?
He went to the bathroom for like an hour.
Oh, taking a shit. Got it.
Alright, so we have a mostly.
Yeah,
I have
that should,
returned.
that should last us the session, right? Ravenna to Varese? That would be at least a session, I hope.
We can do. I've told you this before. We can do this all in one session if you really want to. You can do 39 in one session.
I mean,
Well,
put it
if
to a
we
vote,
do
I
it
guess.
in one session, like, Do you have anything planned? Do you have anything planned, like XP wise, or like any?
I have
those?
100 side quest hooks from a website that I got. We can totally, we can totally have some adventures. It'll be great.
I would love some adventures. Make it, help. I would love some, but that's just.
It all depends. So 39 days. It all depends on how many more days you want to add to it. Really, you could spend like a week in the Alps. I'm sure Raugum wouldn't mind being surrounded by dwarves for a week. So you gotta figure out what you're gonna do. And
like I said, I've got some business in the Alps, so spending some time in the Alps wouldn't bother me at all.
Fuck.
All right. So, unless there's a reason not to, you all will set out and take.
I would like to. I would like to see if you have more like caves or.
There's an entire dwarven city in the Alps. There's a whole kingdom. There's plenty of. If you want a cave.
How about a
Give you
cavern? How about a freaking underworld?
You want to go? You want to go spelunking?
Lava.
Like. You want lava. You want lava.
Dripping lava.
Dripping lava.
Underground volcano.
Alright, let me just Google some images for that. Sure, you can easily get, you go deep enough in the Alps, you can easily get dripping lava. That's not a problem.
You know.
I just want to find a stable income and a career I enjoy.
Yeah. Passive
You know,
income,
just-
man.
Well, everybody's set. I guess we can head off.
Okay, fine.
Sure. What's the Christmas save for?
that an underground flowing lava will be in our midst. Make our own weapons.
Just gonna reach over and pat Raugum on the head. Yes. Little dwarf, yes.
We lass. We lad. Okay, so, easy enough to do. You set off from Ravenna. You follow main trade roads up through Bologna and Modena, Piacenza, till you are coming up into the province, say that Milan is the de facto capital of. Excuse me. And working it's mid-September, I believe, right now. So there's a lot of harvest. There's more people around than you're used to. And when you get near cities, you see a few pegasi, which are used for couriers, and almost like a postal service.
Point up. If we were a little richer, we could have taken one of those.
Oh, that sucks.
Money.
Yes, yeah, a
I
big
remember the
stage.
days when I had that.
I feel you, brother. I feel you. That it's once you've had it all in your hands, and then watched it slip away. It's hard. Hard.
You can have a stagecoach pulled by 6 of them, like in Harry Potter.
It was just a day when I could order any omelet I wanted, and no one could tell me anything, so I could just pay them. Better times.
Didn't have to make
I
deals.
remember when I could pay people to test my potions, and they couldn't say anything. Mostly because they.
Oh, what were you? What was that? I think you're onto something there.
Moving on.
And indeed you do move on. You find I'll assume you find lodgings when you get to Milan.
So we've gone all the way to Milan. Whenever we stop to camp, and I'm not on watch, I'd like to work on the health potions.
Beforehand? Okay.
Yeah, before we get to Milan. I'm just gonna work on them when we stop. Not while we're on the road, but like...
Well, right, because you can.
Exactly. Exactly. Well, you can give me like double disadvantage for trying to make potions in the back of a moving wagon.
You want to just automatically fail? That's fine.
Yeah. So...
Right, so if it's common, you know the rules. You just have to roll for it and see what you get. How many do you want?
You know the rules, and so do I. What?
Yeah.
You are not gonna rickroll me in my own game. I'll tell you that.
They are
Fuckery.
the greater.
Ooh.
So the 44 plus 4.
Right.
So we now have, I forget how many reagents I bought. Was it 10 or 8? It was 10. So
Twas.
Verily.
we now have 10 greater healing potions.
Well, you're gonna roll for it.
He's like, oh, wait,
Wait a minute. No.
I just
No.
did.
When? Where?
Check D&D cult.
Oh, there. Whoops.
It's weird my like skills have just 3 extra slots there for nothing.
Alright, do me 2 more.
You want 2 more?
another one.
You said you're
You said
making
I
10.
could do it in batches.
And another
For the sake of supplies, but you can't do it all. But you can't do it all at once.
Ah, sad.
Got my PDF up.
You don't unless you're gonna take a level of exhaustion. You can probably do it all at once.
Close.
Hmm.
There we go.
How bad is exhaustion?
You have disadvantage on ability checks and skill checks. I think it is. It's level 1.
How do you get rid of it?
That's a good question, sign up.
I'm looking it up right now.
Exhaustion? I assume resting would help.
Yeah. I think you can get a restoration spell of some kind.
Okay, finishing a long rest. Yeah, I'll take a level of exhaustion for that day.
Okay.
Welcome to my potato farmer.
Flyer appears.
He's beautiful.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just making sure that I didn't fuck us by taking away our healer.
Right. So, you are... Three, 4 miles outside of Milan. And, well, as you are traveling...
There we go.
So, what's his face? Themis is doing his alchemy. You all discover at various points that you have a flyer in your respective packs. It is for the grand opening of the one-stop shop.
Oh, I think Kato was telling me a little bit about this.
I bet she was. It has potions, it has weapons, it has armor, it has books, it has spectacles, it has scrolls, it has everything you could possibly imagine. It gives you the address, it gives you the name, which will be the Wonder Emporium.
Well, that doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Oh, hey. I've seen some crazy things in my time. This is a little on the tamer side. Maybe we could go take a look.
Can't sign into Roll20. What the fuck?
Can't sign out. We're all waiting.
I mean,
It says you're here. You're online, from what I can see.
what the fuck, dude? If you-
Well, unless you're gonna like get into combat with the city guards, I don't think it's gonna be a real big issue. Right?
You don't know if I want to get into combat with the.
Well, no, I don't know that, but I'm gonna need to know if that's what you're gonna do. Hold up.
What?
Wait, is somebody actually getting into a fight with the city?
No,
Keep signing me the fuck out of Roll20. What the fuck, dude?
Sign back.
I have my whole character sheet in there. That's why.
That would do it. Yeah.
I'll pull
Anyway,
back up
well-
avatars and work on this.
I don't know. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Not that I'm rolling in riches or anything, but maybe I can offer my services. Who knows?
Yeah.
What was that tone?
Nothing at all.
Themis doesn't know you, so this might be a little bit more honest and innocent than Talia.
Well,
then, alright.
Whatever. Alright, so you come in through the southern-ish entrance. The city, I posted a picture of an aerial view. There's more than normal amount of dwarves, being this close to mountains and such. It looks like there's actually a little bit of a mixture of dwarven architecture with the standard Triscani peninsula architecture. Proper peninsula. And you enter, there's some guards at the gate, there's a few proper Imperial soldiers around, a couple of town criers. Vagrancy is illegal, so there's no beggars or homeless folk or anything like that.
Oh. Love that.
This is the Romans, man. You don't. Their citizens are assets. If you don't want to do work, the Empire will find work for you to do.
Usually in chains.
well, that's the best part.
It could start in chains, or it could end in chains, I should say. You can find yourself mining salt or marble or something that needs to be done. You know, if you don't want to work. Anyways, so yeah, vagrancy is illegal. There's no homeless element. Streets are clean.
Good, but no place.
And Milan looks happy to have you.
Well,
Then-
shall we have a look around?
I would. Should we set up find a place to leave the horses, or the horse cart? Well, I guess not. Whatever.
Let's
Is
just
there a
hobble the hell out
stable
of it.
somewhere? Or is there somewhere we can
There's a
have
stable.
it hitched?
There's a stable on the outside. Yeah, of course.
Alright. Well, maybe I'll go talk to the owner of the stable, have him hold on to our horse for a copper or two. Probably more.
Silver or two.
I'll go do that while
Okay.
you all pick a place for us to meet.
Alright, so planes, nope. Athen heads off to stable the horses, while you two are left to your own devices to find.
Well then, Master Dwarf.
Pardon.
Pardon?
Master Ralgum? Missere Caskbane.
As we get closer to the...
I can't.
You cut out, Chills.
Oh. as we get closer to the mountains, it probably would be wise.
I see.
That's how we know
I shall
of the current state.
I shall endeavor to remember that. And wait, what? Well, see, now, when one is taller than you and desires to pet you on the head, that is, in fact, quite endearing. But when someone is smaller, I would have to kneel, and my pants are very nice and very expensive, and they are my last pair. I appreciate the thought. Really, is what I'm trying to. Okay, yes. Shall we find a place to stay?
All right, so we'll just go with like 3 levels, which I think is the same level that the book has. I don't remember, but we'll go with like poor, mid-range, and then moneyed, wealthy. Which level are you two gonna look for? Since you're without the reasonable person.
I vote laying low, but that's
Laying low? Well, Milan is a big city. How low did you want to play, as it were?
Really?
Oi, y'all took it where it didn't need to go. I was just gonna fucking move my story arc forward. That's it. Y'all took it where it didn't need to go.
You can still move it forward. You don't need to be pedantic. All right. How lay low do you want to be, Raugum? You want to be in a box down by the river? Like, how lay low do you want to be?
yeah, that's my box. Bye, my box. Dibs. Anyway, I don't want it to be expensive, but I don't want it to be off the main road. So, like, if it can be, like on a side street, that quieter area. Just because I don't know whose area, I don't know how much ties Redbeard has to the area yet. Still gathering info.
I can find us a place, but it won't cost gold.
Well, we have yet to spend gold for a place like that, so.
Well, my point was more that it would cost perhaps a task or some such.
You're gonna make me work? Just kidding. Sure. Look, I'm up for a challenge.
Wonderful. If, is there a fountain in this, like, nearby? Is there a landmark near us?
There's a plaza with a fountain in it, yes.
Okay.
I'm staying in the main photo.
Like the picture.
If you will meet me back at the plaza over there with the fountain of the naked little boy,
That sexy little boy.
I didn't need to hear that. My virgin ears have been scarred. But yes, if you shall wait for me, or meet me back here at least, in about 2 hours, I should have some place where we can stay. There won't be food or drink, but you can count on nobody being able to find us easily. Is that to your satisfaction, or would you prefer to go to a tavern?
I think it's wise we avoid a tavern at first. So,
Splendid.
I'll do it that first option.
Splendid. Now, if you'll excuse me, people I'm about to meet don't take kindly to strangers. I'll be back. And I'll give her like a tight little give him like a tight little smile and saunter off to the Raven's Eye chapter house of Milan.
All right. And Raugum.
Do I, like, I'm gonna pull up, like, my cloak, so, like, part of my head's covered, I guess. Like a half cover. Just because, like, I don't know who's in the area yet. You know, I'm still...
That's very true.
Yeah.
And I'm going to, with that, I will go to, like, I had a plan. Where'd it go?
I had a plan.
I don't believe you. I don't believe
Story
you.
of my life.
No, I had something here that I wanted to do.
I thought
Okay,
that.
well, I guess I'll go to the bathhouse nearby if there is one, or like some sort of like cleanup house of some sort. Since it's been a few.
Yes, that's easy enough to do.
Yeah, until I can find what I wanted to do.
Dwarves are a fairly clean people, and especially when you're in the Empire, it goes almost double so much. You notice that pretty much at least the Imperial soldiers have always been clean cut and cleaned up.
Mhm.
So you can very easily find a bathhouse, go in, pay a few coppers, and have a soak. Well, so Plains is Athen is is just kind of walking around, I guess, for a little bit, since nobody told him nothing.
Where did they... Ah.
Yep.
The fourth time in the campaign that we've done this.
Oh.
Everybody has had a turn. It's
If
Plains'
Culpa can do it, I
turn.
can too.
Plains' turn. You get to wander around. I love it.
I'm gonna head to one of their bookshops or libraries.
Okay. Well, there's definitely a library. Bookshop. Probably be near a library, at least. Sure. So, Synod, you're gonna take Themis to Raven's Eye Chapter House.
Yes.
You are able to follow the relatively similar marks on walls and pass by lookouts and scouts without much of a problem till you go down a surprisingly wide side street. Probably not an alley, but you eventually make your way indoors and I presume ask to find whoever's in charge of handing out lodgings.
Yeah. I'll pull down my shirt and show my collarbone to whoever the guard is in front.
Mhm.
And then I will, yes, find someone, the guildmaster of the chapter house. Ask for a safe house.
Okay. You find the chapter master. She's a female dwarf. She's in her office with a tankard of something bubbly with a big head to it. And you come in. Oh, right. What's this then?
Well, I'll start in Dwarvish because I know Dwarvish, so why not fucking speak it, right? She might be more comfortable. I'm in town with some, friends of mine, and we would rather not be noticed. And as such, I had hoped to trade a safe house for a favor.
Oh, you want a safe house for a That's not a small favour, is it, lad?
I'm quite aware of the prices, yes. I do know the tenants. I do need a safe house for at least. All right, fucking retconning it. Chili, how long are we fucking staying here?
Probably only like 3 days, man.
I need a safe house for at least 3 to 5 days.
Oh, that's not so bad then at all. I can keep you a safe house that's a basement. That'll do ya.
As long as it's not too far out from the inner city and the life of the city.
It's on the
That's
western
fine.
side by the wall. Only inside though.
That should work.
Fantastic. I'll draw up a message and get it sent off by runner.
Lovely.
Meanwhile, we've got prices to talk about, haven't we, for a favour?
Quite. What do you need done? I can offer alchemical services if that would help at all.
Alchemical services. Are you any good at it? Or are you like one of them amateurs?
Well, I did have a shop for over 100 years, and I wasn't run out by the town, so I would assume that I was at least moderately competent.
Right. So... I've got a fella who does some side work for us. He's a nice, simple farmer type folk.
With the sword?
Right, but recently he's been having trouble in his fields. There's singing, there's noise, there's a wee bit of destruction, and he's got to figure out what's going on in his fields. And that's where you're going to come in. Because whatever is making these disturbances, shall we say, there are plenty of them and they've got big feet. So I imagine it's not going to be particularly easy for you.
Of them, big feet. Nothing else? No.
I'm sure he has more, but I don't.
I'll take it.
What a good idea. So, you take care of that, you come back, I'll have the address and the contact information for you.
And if I don't resolve this man's issue right away, I expect to still have lodgings for the night at the very least, so that I may.
Oh, of course. That's not a problem at all. At the very least, you will have lodgings for the night.
Oh, he's so happy.
Why the emphasis on me?
Because you have the tattoo.
He's so
Quite right. Well then.
Think of it as incentive.
Quite. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, it's been a pleasure doing business with you, wee lad.
Florida man, 61. Threatens to destroy town with his army of turtles.
And the address of the farmer?
Destruction is imminent, but it's going to be a long time. Right, so over in the western part of town, there's a man named Rufus. He's got a pretty big farm. You can't even miss it. And all the field hands will probably know who he is. He's a pillar of the community, except for his side work with us.
They tend to be that way, don't they? Well, then I'll be off.
Farming's not what it used to
Got
be.
some... Got some, disturbances to get rid of, don't I?
You know, you really do.
All the best, then. I'll head back to the plaza, where hopefully Raugum is still hanging out, doing something, or I'll just wait.
Oh,
Either way.
how about I chat up some of the local shop? Well,
You mean some of the people that are also bathing?
Yeah.
Or you want to do both, which will take longer?
No, I'll just chat up some of the people, the locals in the bathroom.
Damn, trying to get fucking laid. Roman baths. Bad joke.
It's not really. Yeah. It's like an indoor nude beach. You're not entirely wrong. It is. There's no reason to cover yourself. We've all seen it. Everybody's seen it before. It's very old world. Wait until you guys go over to France. There'll be nude beaches. You can have fun with that. So, what are you asking about then? It's easy enough to chat up people. There's plenty of conversations. There's a couple of tables that are all just above water level with a couple of games like chess and such.
How about,
Not with cards or anything, but
I was gonna be the local the local hub.
the local hobbies.
No, the local events that recent events like the news. Like I'm basically like find what's happening. Like that. Like if you were to turn local. Any any bandits gang nearby war war battle.
There's been an uptick in the appearance of bears and big cats, mountain lions, cougars, maybe a lynx or two, since they're all starting to stock up for the inevitable winter hibernation. There's some politics that's going on. There's some very opinionated people are very opinionated, I should say, about trade deals with the dwarves and what exactly.
Let's get in on that. Let's get in on that.
Okay, it's an increase of ingots for increase of food supply. Is the basics of it, but people are concerned that with winter coming up, that it's going to shortchange the city a little bit. And they don't really. You can't eat metal, right? So there's a dispute on whether or not this is actually a good move for the city to do.
So that was not a good harvest.
It was a standard harvest. But the dwarves are offering more because they want more. And the city wants to take it because metal is a good import to have. The dwarves have good quality, and there's obviously a lot to do with it, and it's become one of the city's, well, not the ingots, but worked metal has become one of the city's major exports, and they're looking to boost that. And they're trying to sell it to the people and these local senators, I should say, state senators, if you will.
Well, this area also has dwarves. Couldn't they also negotiate hill dwarves, like to help, like, you know, I guess that'd be like the way it'd be real skill survival. I'll just say, have they thought about negotiating skills along with the said physical goods?
Skills.
Like
as in, like, having an influx of dwarves?
You know, farm work better, like,
Oh, you mean training the dwarves?
Yeah, you know.
Actually, about to overturn the fucking economy right here.
Well,
Jesus.
You're right by the Alps, so there's not a lot. There's fewer hills and more mountains. Also,
Okay, so
the dwarf.
yeah, but
Ooh, excuse me.
Dwarves, by their nature, prefer to be underground.
I mean, you still have to.
They should grow mushrooms, man.
They do. That's well, the original dwarves when they were first created could eat rock and live off of it, but they have
Damn.
That's pretty hardcore.
they've lost that over the centuries. But they have fungal farms. They have fisheries and hatcheries where they do small sightless fish, and I have a picture of this because it's fucking awesome. And they do Japanese spider crabs.
What?
Those are
they,
huge.
they farm those as well.
That thing looks like like the facehugger from Alien on steroids.
Yeah, a little bit. But for the most part, the dwarves try to keep away from underground bodies of water. But there's a few ponds.
Aquifers give them bad times.
It's more than that, but I'm sure you'll figure that out eventually.
I play Dwarf Fortress. I know what happens.
So they do a little bit of their own food, but it's all food that's grown underground. They don't want to go out.
So they. Is that the only thing that they eat of?
No, they need lots of stuff. Man. The dwarves, they'll do their own hunting, but they don't want to do farming. And at the very least, they need barley and wheat and hops for their alcohol. They'll probably be interested in root vegetables, probably not so much in fruit. But they'll,
Because I'm trying to figure out how to like almost be a politic a little bit, help.
this is yeah.
Let's get into politics, boys.
You would have had a little bit of experience with this before your exile.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Keep in mind, you are talking to a bunch of people in a bathhouse and not on the forum.
Well, no, but I'm still getting like the local like what's happening.
Right, of course.
So then, I guess as I'm talking, what do you feel, in general?
I think we should keep with the current, maintain the status quo, as it were. We're doing just fine on exports, and winter's maybe 2 months away. We don't need to be giving the dwarves more of our food. They're doing fine. They're offering more because they want more. They're not starving.
So you like being a sense of adventure, big.
Where's the sense of
like,
adventure exactly?
Yeah, exactly. Like why are you
Blow my
such
mouse.
a mundane?
It's not adventuring when you're going hungry in the winter. That's not the kind of adventure I'd like to have.
No, but other than winter. What is your profession?
I'm a tanner.
Okay. So you do know that the dwarves do a lot of their hunting.
Aye.
So perhaps food, say you person, they get the skins and maybe applies you to your profession, make it a little bit easier.
But if they're just giving me the hides, I don't want. We're talking about food, and that would only benefit me, and I'd become the most hated person in Milan.
No. It doesn't have to be just for you. Just in general. I was using you as say your economy is boosted, you sell more, you can buy more, or use more. See, yes, they're willing to spend more for things that they want more of, yes. But what could they offer to help? What you want more of? Say it's more gold for your family. Say it's more.
I'd like to have more food for the winter. How's that?
Do you know any local farm?
Yeah, everybody knows a couple of farmers. They're spread out all around the city. At least the southern half. It's pretty rocky for the northern.
You really believe that you're gonna starve by giving a little bit extra for something that could
Well, it's
help our
not.
city?
It's not a little bit. We're talking tonnage, and I don't see that the risk is worth the reward.
Can I
Is that
just
the only
intervene out of character here?
Yep.
Chili, you're talking politics in a bathhouse. This is getting nowhere. By the way.
Yeah.
Just want you to know.
Just rub his back.
Like,
Just rub his back.
fuck him up the ass.
Whoa!
No, I'm
A
doing
little-
I'm actually trying to get a feel of like the people in this area, kind of. So as you
Find
can see,
yourself a
there's, like,
catamite.
they're kind of, if you can tell, they like to
How did we never
clear their ways and not change. So slightest mishap could cause a big uproar and draw attention to ourselves. Thinking about because I feel like if I try to do a roll, it wouldn't.
Well, depending on how long you're gonna do this, you're gonna have to roll for persuasion at some point if you want to start making headway with your argument. $12. All right, you're
Wait a minute, hang on. What is all this? Natural one. Ready to
God, I
go.
really wish I could get into roll 20. Do I have
There
to
it is.
install Firefox? Really?
why are you not using
12.
Firefox to begin with?
Actually, that's a 13.
So I have Chrome and I'm addicted to it.
That's actually.
Why don't you try clearing your cache and other stuff like that?
I already tried that.
Ooh,
I'm just gonna download Firefox because Chrome is broken right now, I guess.
I guess. Put in a ticket.
Roman.
All right, so 12. So
13.
13 rather. Yes. You start to. Oh well, yeah. I guess you start to speak his language a little bit. Start to maybe on the idea of a greater good, that this was you do this for your city and you'll have they'll offer you more services because they'll have more income.
And as I throw in there, it wouldn't be permanent. It could just be temporary, just because it might be a temporary. It doesn't have to be permanent.
Temporary boost wouldn't hurt, but that could wait, right?
But
Are you from Zufbar? Which is it's the big sprawling city that's underneath the Alps.
Once upon a time.
Chile.
I know. I'm thinking.
You're thinking.
I
Okay.
don't remember if that was the town I decided on, or if it was the other one.
Zufbar is the city that's underneath of the Alps. That's the closest
so-
dwarven stronghold. That's why he asked.
So no, if I was from the capital, in the heart of it.
It's all one big city.
I thought there was another larger one, but not quite like half in, like where the main hub of the, I guess you could say, royal club.
Royal Club. So
I mean-
Yeah.
the dwarves took up lands where there were mountains, so they could build underneath
Yeah.
them. The Himalayas are where the dwarves were created, and that's going to be the biggest city that's still quite alive and doing quite well for itself right now.
Please don't make us go to the Himalayas. That's more than 39 days, you can bet your fucking ass.
There might be a riot. But
So I was just so then no, my particular clan would have been Milan.
oh, you want to talk about your clan? Oh, you want to know where your clan was from?
Yeah, because I know you just said killing mountains. I thought they were closer towards I thought they were more city's mainstream center than.
You asked for a place that was as far away as possible, and I gave you one.
I did.
Chile. And I didn't just
And it
make up.
wasn't the
I didn't
Himalayas.
just make up the word Kyolan either. That's the actual name of the mountain range in the real world.
That's right.
Your folks were probably from the Himalayas when the dwarves started to spread out, when the city got a little too full. Sent out
Yeah.
explorators and expeditions and all that sort of stuff. You could maybe, if you really want to get into
guys'
it.
Answers. So to my guys' no.
Okay. All right. There we go. Oh, okay. You're just looking to help a fellow. Help out your kin then.
I'm just trying to be, as you can say, neutral both sides. You know, listen to both sides and be, what is the word? Shit.
Really? Because
Have
you're playing
perspective.
devil's advocate right now.
I'm trying to be perspective.
Objective?
Yeah, respect. Yes. To both sides. Shut up. It's been a I worked today. It's a long day.
I worked today.
I did.
All right, sure.
My intelligence quotient has been used up.
Yeah. I can only
It
use so many
was.
words today, and it's just making.
I was running red head and did a lot of the that I
Me no think good. Qu'est-ce que c'est? More fuckery. Okay.
More fuckery.
+2 to fuckery.
+5 actually. It's my strength.
Whatever.
I need to intervene here. Really do. I really do. Because it's 11 o'clock and you're talking to a merchant about the political situation
It's not.
and a trade deal. I'm just pointing it out. That's all.
I'm doing what Talia would have told me to do. Build my charisma.
What?
Help build up my army.
Talia would not have told you to build an army.
Yes,
First
she
of
would
all.
have. I fully believe.
Talia would have
She
told
would-
you to forgive your enemies because everyone deserves mercy except for
Oh.
bandits and scum.
Well, how
And
else am I
cultists.
gonna?
And
How are they gonna
cultists.
forgive me if I don't show kindness and care and compassion?
Is it showing care and compassion to argue with a merchant about trade deals in a bath?
Okay, he's a
Ask
tanner.
yourself that
first of all.
question.
I'm just
Well, he's a tanner. He
simply
sells
putting the
leather.
putting the idea in its head, which could be like, hey, we got this idea from a dwarf. Whoa, so. Well, where'd this dwarf come from? And then
What?
it's a surprise, motherfuckers! It's me.
What?
It's a plan.
It's a plan.
It's-
Yes, it is. It's
You might want to go to the Merchants Guild of the city to have a larger impact. Is all I'm
Well,
saying.
it's a test
Hanging
run,
around in
wasn't
a
it?
bath getting
It was a
shrimpy.
test run. Because when are people most exposed? When they're naked. So.
Not necessarily. This
She's
is
got you
based
there.
off the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire didn't really give a shit about nudity. Like, nudity was like, eh. For fuck's sake, they wore bed sheets. Let's be honest here.
I mean, that's more than the water.
It was mostly because of geography, not because of desire.
Anyway,
Yes.
get out of
anyways.
here. This is my bathhouse, anyway.
No,
Your bathhouse now.
no elves allowed.
Oh,
Anyway,
racist.
I'll just paint you black and see what happens.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright.
I
That
read
shit
it
took
somewhere.
a turn.
I read
Chilly.
somewhere that I should paint. I read somewhere I should paint an elf black and see what happens.
Nothing good.
We get executed for being drow. That's what happens right there.
Oh, really?
Alright.
Well, like I said, test run. See how this goes.
You have your talk. You make some good points. He's not completely sold on it, but
No.
you got in a good practice run.
Yes.
Okay.
Might go back to the fountain now.
You can go back whenever you want. It's your time. We
Well,
gotta figure out
it
what
has been
we gotta figure out what
it's
Athens
been
doing.
2
Well,
hours. So
right after I guess I'm heading to a library. I was gonna see if I
Oh,
could
yes.
Fuck.
talk to the library and get some info or books about ancient treasures, weapons,
no,
or
not allowed.
okay. Thank you, Chili, for telling me what I can and can't do. I'll stop.
Yep. I'm the supreme leader now.
Yep,
No.
of course. Thank you, Mind Fury.
You give one dwarf a fucking whole ass story arc and he just lets it go to his head. Starts fucking talking trade deals and owning bathhouses.
Well, let's-
what elves
let's start-
can and can't do.
Let's start from the beginning,
Color
shall we?
energy.
Let's start from the beginning. He did nothing, and now he's going. Now that it's been like a fucking week. Now he's starting to go ham for some unknown reason.
None of your concern. Don't worry
Uh huh.
about
You just blame it on the reacquisition of his memories. How about that?
Yeah.
You can do that.
Uh-huh.
He was actually a politician all along.
What a twist!
Surprise, motherfuckers!
Who would have known?
Dwarven
All right.
politicians.
So armor and
it.
weapons
Just wait.
of a magical
Just
nature.
wait till you see the people I have.
Legendary artifact.
Wait. All right. So armor and weapons of a magical nature at the library.
Planes.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna ask.
Yes.
Magical weapons and armors.
Yes,
Anything
you're allowed
of,
to go
like-
there.
You want like legendary stuff or
Chili,
just
Chili,
in
I'm
general?
sorry. Just of any, like, legends nearby that we could maybe tackle for a day. Or
You
maybe,
want
like...
like another dungeon run? Is what you're saying?
Oh,
Well,
Dungeons
not
and
so much
Dragons?
dungeon run. Kind of like just some, like, not adventure, like... What would you fucking call it? Like a treasure
Sure.
hunt. You would just go out and search, just have a look around.
Oh, I get it. Like the legend of like some soldier that like beat 1,000 others, and he had
Yeah,
this
we can go see a monument or something.
magical
The legend
armor.
of Troy.
We just go to where he died.
Oh yeah, let's just go do that. The Legend of Troy. So easy.
Duh.
All right. So you're not
That's
looking
perfect.
to acquire magical armor or anything like that. That's not what you're doing.
No, nothing crazy.
'Cause-
I want to
Yeah.
get to know the city.
Because going to a shrine to a famous soldier isn't really gonna.
And
Get you.
robbing his grave.
Yeah.
No.
And robbing his grave.
Which I can walk on water.
I'd like to do something to get to know this community, see what they're like,
Okay.
see what their legends are like.
So there are 3 or 4
Oh, a spoon.
different people that come up in your research. 2 of them are dwarves. Then you have a human and you have a halfling. All of whom are... Well, the dwarves are known for more of their martial prowess. The human has more of a strong political ties. And the halfling is kind of like a paladin that made their home in this area. helped out a lot and solved a lot of more local issues. And all the two structures of the dwarves are located a little bit north, like maybe an hour or so. The human is to the south, west, and then the halfling is over on the east side of the city. It's actually like maybe half an hour. It's probably the closest one, from what you can tell. The two dwarves were known for a long time ago, actually, of their defense of the Alps when the Empire originally attacked. The human, who's more of a statesman and politician, lawmaker sort of thing, he's known for definitely working with diplomats and envoys to reestablish relations after the Empire lost. And the halflings is the paladin who made this area when it was smaller almost like a personal protectorate, where she just kind of almost became the de facto leader and solved disputes and bandits and raids and all that sort of stuff for the people in the Milan area.
Nice.
Keep hearing that area in.
That area. Yep.
Very interesting. Thank you. You know what I'm gonna do with this information?
Nothing.
Probably nothing. But I'm gonna spend my time reading up on the lore of this land, and I'll spend a few hours just reading stories and getting to know this place. What the fuck is in why I'm single, chat? Holy shit. What?
Wait, what? I want to see now. I'm confused.
Why do we
think
have
you
to
do.
know?
I mean, you'd be surprised what I jack off to.
Um,
Oh my god, what
There
the
you go.
fuck is that? That's kind of hot, not gonna lie.
Wow. Really?
That's some mad Velma porn. Like, artistic license was taken with that porn.
No shit.
That looks like a tub of lard.
Hey, are you bagging on fat people? I like a
Really?
little bit of
Sure.
What?
bit of meat on my girls. Is there a problem?
Yes.
Wow. Just when I think you can't get any worse, you somehow managed to drain a little bit more out of the pool.
Are you talking to Chili or me?
Why not both?
Fucking on those-
What? Because I said I like a little bit of meat on my
That's
girls?
not a little bit, man. That's she's a
that's-
cow.
That's a whale lord.
She's
right
got
there.
some udders.
I'm down with some. Hey man, if she can choke me with her titties, I'm just saying.
I'm pretty sure you would
Uh.
suffocate.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what he wants.
Exactly.
What's the problem?
Kinda hot, not gonna lie.
But all that, like, sticky lard.
Every problem that you have, he's going
What's
to turn it
wrong
into
with it?
an arousing factor.
She,
Hey.
you know that cannonball that in the ocean? Yeah, no, she'd float.
What?
She wouldn't sink, she'd float.
What? Oh.
She ain't ever getting.
I just understood what you're saying. But like, honestly, like, fat bottom girls make the fucking world go round, man. That's all I'm saying. And if it's not just their bottom that's fat, that's okay.
Okay. So
Moving on.
Yes, now that we've
Sorry.
covered that important thing,
Weren't it
Wanda.
important?
something else.
Yes.
Alright, so you, Ralgam, rather, returns to the piazza, and there's nobody there.
Wait, I'm not there? I was waiting there.
You said you were going to go talk to the farmer. Or you want to go, but you want to go wait there first? That's
No, I was just waiting there, yeah.
okay. So you see Themis. As you
Right.
approach Ralgam, Chili,
What?
seriously.
You see me.
You approach and Ralgam, whatever, Themis is there.
Okay.
Alright, so you two meet up and decide to go.
Well, okay, sorry. Well then, so, how was... Are those... Did you oil your hair?
No.
I'm fairly certain you did. It does smell
I
quite...
think
It smells quite pleasant, actually.
No, let me tell you something. I'm a
Hi.
couple centuries old. I think I know.
I think I made my fair share of oils.
I think you're
Lavender? No, all...
I think you're hallucinating.
Oh,
No,
You really got in there, didn't you?
I don't believe I am. Anyway, if I'm not mistaken, you've frequented the local baths? What's this
No.
scene like? Tell me. Pretty liberal with my sexuality, what can I say?
Nope. Haven't. Nope.
Yeah, you got a 16
Wonder-
on his perception. He's gonna.
Oh.
He's gonna
Did
notice.
I roll the wrong one? Rolled the wrong one.
Oh, that was you. Never mind.
No, that...
Are you trying to do deception?
Yes.
Oh my god!
You didn't go to the bath. That should be at disadvantage. Your hair is gonna be wet at the very least.
And you definitely look clean. Yeah, he's got a point. Since you gotta do it. Yeah, there it is. A 5 against a 14. Yeah, you can. Yeah,
But a
Ralgam's
15.
not pulling it fine.
Fine.
No, it's a 5.
You know,
It can be a
No,
6.
the first one is a 15 actually.
No, because she rolled a disadvantage, so the 2 deceptions.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It's a 5 versus a 14. So,
Fuckery.
Ralgam
Where did you
is.
even get fuckery?
For some reason, Ralgam's lying through his teeth to you. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense why he would do that, but that's what he's doing.
Don't concern you. Don't worry about it.
Don't. We're trying to lay low. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me.
Yes, I'll find out how the baths are myself. I just wanted to know, you know, what... Anyway, I found us lodgings. However, we're gonna have to help out and be upstanding moral citizens and help a local farmer with
Are you
his
fucking kidding me?
fields. I did tell you that the payment would not be in coin.
Why couldn't it have been using my skill set, like my, slashing things and throwing things? That would
Well?
make too much sense.
For your information, said farmer is experiencing some disturbances in his fields. So, you never know. You might have to use your very particular and unique skill set during our task. Moreover, I asked you if you were okay with taking a task, and you agreed.
I thought it was just gonna be beating up a local punk.
We may be beating up local punks. All we have to do is investigate a disturbance at a local
Fine.
farm. It's not
Fine.
even very far. We should probably locate someone with the sending or message ability so that we can
You mean I can't send
get in
a...
contact with
Can I
Athens.
send a pigeon? Can I send a pigeon with that, Striffy?
You have a homing pigeon trained to find Athens at all times. Is that what you're telling me right now?
Can
You
I?
carry around homing pigeons.
This has not been established. Hold up.
Can I find one?
What can I find? It's the same
still have
city.
to train it. You still have to train it to find Athens everywhere.
But I can with the 17, right?
You don't have one.
What?
I
Just
can't catch a
because you
pigeon
rolled-
and
Just
train it.
because you rolled a 17. What? Are you drunk?
So you're telling me I can't just catch one like I did a snake and just use it for what I need
Like
it
a
for and let it go?
snake. You can't train it in like 5 minutes. No.
Oh, that's like 2 hours.
No.
No, we're not spending 2 hours training a fucking pigeon. I
Alright.
won't stand for it. I'll go
15
fucking
minutes.
do this shit on my own.
You know full well that it doesn't take 2 hours to train an animal.
Okay. How about a dog? Can I just attach this to a dog and be like,
You don't
go?
have anything of his to know the smell.
All we have to do is find a fucking messenger wizard. That's it.
I don't want to pay gold for that.
I will pay. It won't even be gold. It'll be silver. There's no way a fucking message spell costs fucking gold. In any case, isn't he your companion? Why would you? Is it not in your interest to get in contact with him? How do you guys manage in other cities when you lose track of each other?
Here's the thing.
Oh
We
boy.
forget about them and they find their way back. And then it's usually better in the long run to have a little bit of separation from each other so we don't kill each other in our sleep with a smothering pillow.
That sounds incredibly unhealthy.
It works.
Yeah, we put the fun in dysfunctional.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Demis is just going to kind of put that whole conversation out of his mind and slot Raugum as even more weird than he thought Raugum was.
Hang on,
Even
is your
though
character
Raugum-
still female?
No, my character is 100% male.
Oh, so I just
sexuality
slap him on
to-
the ass. I'm gonna
Sex-
slap on that's it. Good game.
Anyways,
Gonna
I'm
look
doing pretty well.
back- Just gonna look back and be like, well, if that's what you were after, maybe we should have just gone to a tavern in the first place. And waggle his eyebrows at Raugum.
Like, you know what? Anyway,
Yeah.
so clearly,
Okay then.
That's what I thought.
This session, we just mostly waste time.
Yes, a lot of fucking time has been
Yup.
wasted.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're gonna head westward and keep an eye out for a shop with that would potentially have a wizard in it, or a sorcerer, or someone with a sending or message spell.
Alright. Fantastic. In the interest of time, you find it. Ta-da! Congratulations.
Thank you. I don't want anybody to sleep on the fucking street tonight.
And with a little bit of physical description, you managed to get a message sent off to Athens of 25 words or less.
I'm just gonna send him the location of the farmer and sign it Raugum.
Nice. Alright, so I don't think how long all that bickering and searching would have taken. 30. Wait. So 30, 45 minutes. Well, it's been like whatever. Eventually you receive a message ping in your head from a voice that you don't know, telling you, giving you directions to a farmer's field, and it's signed, and it's verbally signed Raugum.
Wait, this is legibly written. Huh.
It's a message. Sure.
Interesting. That's different from Raugum.
I didn't know we could
Oh, well.
write.
I didn't know we could write this well.
Hey.
Alright, I guess I'll head over. See what all the hubbub is about. Before I leave, I'm gonna check out one of these books about all these little legends and stuff. Maybe we can have a scenic day, just have a little look around.
Okay. They don't let you check out books, but though
Fair enough.
You can write it down. Books are not
I'll
quite
write
as,
it down.
yes, there you go. They're not quite as easy to copy as they are in modern day.
Fair enough.
And you're not a local. Blah blah blah. So
True.
yes, you get the information and head off to the farmer's field. You both well, the pair probably get there a little bit before Athen does, but it's not hard to see them from a far distance away. And eventually, you all three are reunited somewhere near Rufius's, I guess, cottage, large cabin.
I'll look to Raugum. What are we doing here?
We are investigating and solving other people's problems, so we have free stay.
What do we have to solve?
Yeah.
Not sure yet. We're gonna take a look at the disturbances.
I'll take over from. Raugum requested that we find a place to stay that was, and I quote, "tomorrow we could lay low for the time being." And so I got into contact with some of my associates in the business and found us a safe house. However, given that we have nowhere near the amount of gold to rent a safe house for 3 to 5 days,
Excuse me.
I agreed to investigate the fields of one Rufius for disturbances that had allegedly occurred. And we have to be on the lookout for multiple people with large feet. Yeah.
Are they hairy feet?
Well, it wasn't specified,
Didn't
but
realize that was.
they might be, I guess, somehow. But yes, we have free accommodations as long as we can solve dear Rufius's problems.
Right, so
It would
let's do an
be in our best
investigation.
interest to
Damn.
solve them now, before tonight.
Deception. Damn it.
What are you trying to
Okay.
deceive? Oh, perception. Okay.
I'm gonna lead the way to the farm and ask one of the farm hands where Rufius is.
Alright, so you get that heat and do that. You find that he is. We've been told, like, the last time they saw him, he was over by the well, lifting up buckets for cooking and cleaning and all that stuff. For as it gets later on in the day, there's going to be a lot of need for some water, so he's just getting ready for that. You'll go over and see him. He's doing what they said he was doing, lowering buckets and emptying them into barrels and all that other shit. He sees you and doesn't really stop what he's doing as you approach.
Walk up to him and just say, your associates with the Eye have
So it is.
sent me to resolve your little problem.
Huh. You three? Alright. Alright. That is fine, I suppose. So, you see over here and over here and over here. Those are all my fields. Yes?
Yes.
At night, there is singing and great noise of movement. Some of my fields get trampled up, and this morning, all of my scarecrows were put in a circle, and I had to move them all back. Every time I go out, I don't see nothing. I can show you some of the footprints that these things left if you'd like, but I got really very little information, and I'm a pretty... I got enough stuff on my plate right now, and until I find this out, our mutual acquaintances are not interested in utilizing my services, since they can't trust security, let's say.
Interesting.
Alright. Oh. I'm gonna head over to where he pointed out there was like a circle of scarecrows and look for footprints or anything.
Okay. Do an investigation check.
Investigate that first to the footprints as well.
Alright.
Alright, so you see very easily a circle of posts for the scarecrows.
Do you have a bonus to investigation, Sinan?
Let's see. I have to check.
I only have good perception, because I'm a wisdom boy.
Let's see. I do have a
The
bonus. to
wisiest.
I'll help you then.
But
Your
I'm
investigation.
just gonna ask Rufius to lead us to the footprints that he found.
Well,
Nice.
yeah, but like, understand what the footprints are. Are they like beast, animal? We might.
Oh,
I have
that might be me. That might
I
be.
have a gut feeling as to what they are,
And
but
I might be able to roll
lead
it.
us to the foot. He'll lead us to the footprints.
No Synod, it's not another chimera, okay? Just,
Why'd you roll survival?
Isn't that like what I would know? And is that what I did last time? I thought
it's like you don't play this game with us at all. It's like you're just here, and then when it comes time to do something... Yes,
when I went to hunt...
Yes.
So,
Okay.
Any kind of tracking is under survival.
Okay.
Well,
So
let
12.
me give it a try.
right?
So we
I
both
got
rolled 12.
Knowing
So,
knowing that I have an advantage to tracking Fae. Oh well. I want to see
Jeez.
where the footprint.
Welcome, get on your game, man. Everybody's
see where
rolling
the-
better than you.
Where the footprints lead.
Read what my picture says.
The way,
Go
like,
fuck a cactus.
I want to see where they came from.
No.
Can I roll a history check, maybe?
So, why do you want a history check for what?
If we can once we identify the kind of
That falls under survival for animal footprints. You
uh,
don't have to do. If it was a magical beast, you could maybe do Arcana, but there's no evidence of that right now. So,
fine.
anyways, so there's. It's been at least half a day, maybe a little bit more. there's not as many footprints as you would like. Some of them have been walked over, some of them whatever, been tilled over a little bit. You do see they're kind of wide and almost flat-like, kind of like almost reminiscent of a duck. But you watch. There's quite a few. It looks like there's a. Looks like quite a. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like quite a few went in a circle around where the scarecrow posts and holes are.
Okay. And where did they come from?
West, northwest.
Okay. Guess what, guys? We're going northwest.
Let's track them then.
Alright.
Let's follow the footprints to where they lead.
Okay, yep, you can definitely take the lead on this one.
22.
Alright, with Raugum in the lead, apparently.
I guess.
You follow.
I don't know why you rolled survival again, but
Because that's tracking.
That's tracking, so no.
but that's what I was rolling for in the first.
You
Alright.
found them, but now you
Well,
found them, but now we're tracking them since we found them.
Well, Rufius led us to them. He showed us the footprints.
Just have a good variant shadow.
Have a good
So, that's the new. Put that in quotes. So you follow the footprints across the field, which is it's kind of bittersweet. They've clearly been doing work in the fields, so the footprints are a little bit ruined. But by the same token, it's all tilled earth that when you do find one, it holds its form pretty well. You follow it for 30, maybe 45 minutes, and you start to come up on a small forest, maybe a glade, copse, something like that. And the footprints start to get more difficult to see. There gets to be heavier grasses and rocks.
He sees
and
pretty tree.
tree trunks and all that. Oh my.
I see an insect hanging about 20 feet in the air.
You're distracted with dodging a spider web.
What are we rolling? What are we rolling?
I just want to know if I sense anything as we come up on the forest.
Exciting.
There's
What do-
there's a small aura. It's not it's probably below average, but it's there.
So not a confluence.
You said it was gonna. You said you wanted to go to Varese for that. You wanna go all the way up there?
But is there a confluence in the forest just randomly?
It doesn't feel like it. You're familiar with the feelings of it. This feels
Okay.
a little bit more natural and healthy than straight up a confluence, a portal of sorts. This is more divine and natural than
Okay.
anything else. The footprints go into the woods, and they spread out. It becomes you're gonna have to either spread out yourselves or pick something or pick a direction to try and follow once you get there.
I'll turn to Athens and Raugum. Well then, you two are the senior members of the party. What is the what is the decision we make here? Do we split up and each follow our own track, or do we choose one and follow it to its destination?
Well, I say we split up because I work best with my tracking alone, and I can set a hunter's mark. So even if it does Get away from me. We'll be able to find it.
I'll raise an eyebrow and look at Raugum for his opinion.
Yeah, what he said.
Okay, so we're splitting up. Alright.
Alright, well, there's definitely more than 3 tracks. Do you want to roll for it?
Sure.
Or just say, like, the leftmost or the rightmost or the one that goes straight ahead or something like that?
I want the
one on-
middle one.
Fuck me, man. I'm just rolling 4s in perception today.
I'll take the one on the right.
Right.
Alright, there's one decisive fellow.
I said one. I said middle. Because I'm
Oh,
I'd
straight.
like
Okay.
to use an investigation check to find the most traveled one.
It looks like the ones that went together in the most well-traveled-ish is slightly left of the one that Raugum is following, which just pretty much goes straight into the woods.
I'll follow that one then.
Okay.
That's my third 12 in a row. Or 13.
I mean, that's my second 4 in perception.
I will. Oh, you're rolling investigation, not survival for these tracks?
I don't. Well, if you're trying to pick out details, it would be investigation. If you're tracking it, then it's survival.
Which track? Okay, take the first one. I didn't mean to roll it twice.
Alright. So, survival of 7. So it doesn't take
Not good at
long
all.
before you start to lose the trail.
And you die.
Thank you, Chile.
Yeah, because he doesn't have good berry, and he's not a wood
Nope.
elf, so
Nope.
he's fucked.
Yep.
Oh, I
Sorry,
do have
GG.
one thing though I can do.
There's like some fallen trees and some rocks. You are a master at that. I'm gonna give you a +2 to that one day. But not today.
Plus 2 to omelet consumption.
Sure, why not? Extra protein. There's some fallen trees, and then looks like there's an outcropping of rocks that maybe reach knee height. There's really nothing to hold any
Be right
sort
back.
of footprints or tracks. Okay. And it just sort of fades.
Yeah.
Alright, Raugum
around,
got 12 and then 17.
13 and 18.
Why can't just fucking update the fucking numbers? So,
I don't know because I've got the
oh, the
thing.
luck stone? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything you roll is just +1, I guess. Yeah.
Yes. It literally is.
Yeah, I suppose.
Literally.
It's not. It's just rolls. It's not attack rolls, right? It's just like ability
No.
checks and shit. It's not attack rolls.
Should be just stat checks.
Well, if it's not, it is now.
Let me see what you wrote.
Oh no! Don't look at what I wrote. I don't know what I'm doing. Do I look like I know what I'm doing? This is the first time I've ever played this game.
+1 to ability checks and saving throws requires attunement.
Okay, there you go. So no, not attack rolls. Great. That's all I cared about. Right, so you managed to track it for close on 45 minutes now. And
Yeah, yeet.
yeah. You're getting pretty far into the wood here. And you notice that the most recent few that you come across seem to be leaving lighter impressions, and until they eventually disappear altogether.
Wait, what the fuck?
You got like 2, maybe 3 of these widened foot indentations that they're just shallower and shallower, and then they're gone.
Bullshit. Can I? Like I look up and I don't see anything like the trees or anything like that. Like
You
signs,
see
marks,
some,
like
like claw marks, like someone climbed up it, like that sort of
yeah. Let's do that. Like I'll look for claw marks like climbing, or I'll even be looking for like you know, trail markers that they might have left themselves.
Okay. You immediately stop too. Then your first instinct is to look straight up. Look up in the canopy a little bit. See maybe a couple of birds flying overhead. It seems you don't see anything particularly dug into the bark of trees. Even animals like squirrels and such don't make much in the way of marks to begin with. But nothing particularly stands out. If it was a big creature, there's no like a black bear or something. It would definitely leave claw marks, but you don't automatically see anything. It does look like there's a small cluster of like when you have a couple of sleigh bells that are together, but they're all at varying heights or lengths, I should say, on a rope. They're all 3 or 4 of them on various lengths. You do see something like that, but it looks like it's acorns or maybe seeds or something like that. And it's probably close to 20 feet up. It's hard to tell if it's a symbol for them or if it's just a cluster of nuts.
So can climb the tree.
Oh, well, do me a strength check.
How about athletics?
Yeah, that's fine. Athletics works. 13.
14.
14, yes. So you get 14. You shimmy up pretty good. You have a little bit of unpleasantness, but
Channeling my inner Tarzan.
yeah, this would be pretty scary if there wasn't a good canopy overhead. It's bad enough with the sky being all the way up there, but having to climb a tree would make it worse. Anyways, so you go up there and it's definitely been tied together with some sort of like twine or maybe bark shavings that have been twisted together to make a sort of rope of some kind, but it's definitely not natural, and it's definitely been created. It's definitely not a natural sort of thing.
Do I see any others like it?
From where you are, you do not see anything else like it.
Am I able to just reach out, touch it, and
Touch it and do what now?
smell it?
You want to smell it? Okay. It smells pretty earthy.
Lick it.
Like what?
It
Like Earth.
it smells pretty nutty. Like, it
A chipmunk
smells
shits in your
holy
mouth. I don't know.
shit. Yeah, like it's probably hasn't been touched recently. It's
Yeah. Like fresh earth or stale earth?
on the stale side. These have been here for a while. You can tell.
So I can grab it and come down with it, like make
Sure.
note of where I found it, and bring it back to the crew. Be like, hey, look what I found.
Yes,
So maybe if the others like could have more insight on it, maybe.
you could in fact do that.
Okay.
Use the bathroom once more.
Alright, so Synod is...
Following the most used drink.
Yes, with investigation of 18. Alright. So, you manage to notice that it's at least 4, judging by the indentation and the little bits of detail that you can pick out from whatever foot this was. You pick out like 4 pairs. You're pretty confident. You're pretty sure that nobody has one foot, right? So you follow it out. You follow it out, and then same after 30, maybe 45, and the same thing happens with Raugams, where the footprints become shallower and shallower, and then they go, and then they disappear.
I guess I'll look around where they disappear, see if I notice anything out of the ordinary.
Okay. You give a look around as you as the footprints fade. You just wisely stop
I'm
and give a look around. There's nothing that immediately stands out to you. You do almost feel like there's a bit of magical residue, maybe we should say, in this particular spot, but there's nothing that immediately stands out as you glance and gaze around and do a scan, I should say.
I don't really want to click this button, but I guess I have to.
Oh, shit.
Okay. So, with an 11, does it look like they've come and gone from this area? Like, do the tracks lead in and out?
Yes. The tracks that are leading out of the forest are a lot more difficult to notice and pay attention to, and it seems like, and they're definitely more spread out than the ones that go into the forest. So it is more challenging and difficult to ascertain numbers and where these footprints meet up, but you can tell that yes, people are, something is going in and out of this particular area at least once.
Okay. I'll start heading back to where the trail diverged, and we soon decided to meet back up.
Right, okay. You head back, and I'll presume that you find Athen, whose trail got cold pretty freaking fast.
Sad times, sad times.
He's keeping busy. But Ravenna's probably going to be another few minutes of waiting before you're all reunited at the split in the path, in the 3 tracks, rather.
The trail got cold. I'll glance at Athens.
Some days just isn't your day.
Couldn't have done
trails.
Couldn't have done it better, friend. My first instinct would be to hide on the edge of the. Wow, Jesus Christ, the burps. Hide on the edge of the forest and wait until nightfall. But I'm not in charge of the party after all. Give him a sardonic smile.
Tee-hee.
There is no true leader to this party. Like it says in the title. The party, we work together. Sometimes Ralga makes it hard, but we work together.
Yeah.
Well then, my choice would be to wait on the edge of the forest, conceal the forest, and see what emerges at nightfall. And then,
Oh, conceal. Now that's something I'm quite good at.
man after my own taste. Then,
Off.
so
I can just imagine you like hitting Chili with a can, like, down! Your story arc's coming down!
You had your chance and you blew it.
Okay, I have a few things that help me with concealment. If you haven't noticed, I've acquired a new cloak.
Ah, shit.
And I also have a Mask of the Wild. I can even attempt to hide when I'm only lightly obscured.
interesting.
So I can just, like, hide anywhere.
Well, I don't have all that, but I like to think that I'm halfway decent at hiding. What did you say, Shruvi?
I said Xanthus and Balius.
What does that even mean?
The
Yeah,
horses of Achilles. That's all.
Oh,
Oh,
well then, shall we consult with Rauga? Once he returns, I guess. Maybe he had more luck than us.
He'll return pretty quickly, probably as you're finishing up that conversation.
Speak of the devil.
Jelly?
Speak of the devil, even a
Pluto.
Speak of Pluto, and he shall appear.
Me?
I just want everyone to know that Pluto's very much misunderstood. Continue.
So me.
Yeah,
You
just showed
yeah.
up. Sorry, I'm eating. I'm really hungry.
I showed
Was that
you
an
the thing-
omelet I
I
see?
showed you the-
No, it wasn't
I
nice though. Sorry, Billy.
later.
I show you the thing and say, hey, I found this in. Does anybody That's it.
Well, time for me to danger sense.
Danger sense.
Would it be insight or investigation to figure out if the rope is familiar at all?
Let me get out my handy dandy character sheet.
What? My character sheet?
My handy dandy character sheet. Got nothing to do
Handy
with
handy?
it.
Handy dandy.
God, guys,
Well,
eating rice with a ladle is not convenient at all.
Jeez. Do you have to advertise how much of a bachelor you are every single time we go to play
Dude,
this
my-
game?
Are you jealous, Surfy?
Am I jealous of his bachelorness? No. It's
I
fucking
believe
pitiable
it's
is what it is.
bachelorism. Wow, I'm not asking for your fucking pity.
He's a bachelor, right? Okay, I can turn it off, that's fine.
You can turn your pity off. I wish I had.
Sinai's just sitting there playing D&D eating white rice. Oh boy.
No,
There's some fucking chicken
that I
stock
saw
in that, bitch.
restaurant. No,
Oh.
dude.
Oh, I
There's
was proud of
kimchi,
you.
pickled. There's kimchi, pickled onions, roasted duck,
Oh, okay. Alright.
quarter cut cucumbers, and a fried egg.
Kimchi and cucumber.
Not bad, not bad. I'm not huge on kimchi, to be honest.
Honestly, it's the first time I've eaten it, and I've made it like a million times. It's actually pretty good.
Always just they see the things it does to people's colons, and I'm just like,
Wait, what?
Wait, what? That's it. That's it. That's it. Keep eating. Don't listen to anything we're saying. C'est Montréal? Alright, so... That's gonna be a nature check, is what it's gonna be. I knew I was missing a skill.
okay. Got him.
Nature?
Oh,
yeah.
Stuff. Nature's intelligence.
Can you imagine a nature
Not
check in a
telling me
forest?
shit, bro.
Oh, yeah, but Athen got a 15.
I got you. It's very nature.
It's very natural. If I was going to take a guess, I'd say that's pure natural there. 100%
Oh yeah, this floor
organic.
is made out of floor.
So it's got a little bit of a magical essence to it. It's kind of like an anchor, kind of like a buoy, more actually I should say, where you would know to touch down or leave. It's kind of like a landing light.
Interesting.
It helps with coming or going. Either way, it's
Hopefully mostly coming, you know.
yes, that we know. So there's a small list of creatures that you know of. Oh, that's very pretty. There's a small list of creatures that you know of, magical and otherwise. Maybe even a couple of fae that would use something like this, just to put little points in the world to say this is where you come down. This is what you use to go up.
Tree was.
Well then, anybody
Let's go back
recognize
to the
it?
tree. Let's go back to the
Well,
tree.
I'll just
Right back.
tell them what I noticed about it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Athen shares everything that I just said with you.
So should we go back to the tree where I found?
Seems to me that if they climbed up into the trees, then they're nowhere near us. However, we do know that they tend to disturb the fields, and Athens and I were thinking that maybe if we were to conceal ourselves on the edge of the forest and wait for nightfall, we might discover which type of creature was disturbing poor Rufus. And as a side benefit, of course,
I'm just gonna jump into the nearest tree with my boots of triple jump height and be like, yeah, I'll see you guys in a sec. I'll wait for nightfall. You guys go ahead.
and
Athen pretty effortlessly just jumps up into a tree. Which is a lot higher than you've seen most people jump.
you know, that's not alright. That's not okay that you can just do that. You know?
It took years of practice. I yelled down.
Doesn't matter. I'm still no. I'm envious. That's not alright.
Oh, what's wrong? You don't have a potion that can do that?
Well,
Why can't I open my thing?
before I lost my grimoire, the yes would have been the answer to that question, but I guess I'll have to
Looks like I'm better.
see if I
I
can
win.
remember. Anyway,
Yeah, I'll drop this for Chili. Let me see if I can,
if you agree, Rogum,
if
Hold
I
on,
can.
I have to
simply-
reopen my.
something I'm trying to do.
Ah! There ain't no chili.
I know, it's because I had to...
Damn it,
Reopen it.
chili.
Damn
You're
it,
welcome.
chili.
Tu es très difficile toujours.
This is difficile.
I ran out of fucking rice. I'm so hungry still. What the fuck, man?
Jeez. Oh
What
yeah,
do I
that's,
need?
that's rice
what
for
am I
you.
looking at? What are you dropping for me?
Hold on. Let me see.
It's called a rock.
Hold on, wait.
I'm hoping it'll hit your head.
Dropping on your head.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking read my
It's-
mind.
There we
It's,
go.
it's called
There
a
we go.
tree. Timber.
My last
Nice.
one. Take good care of it. I mean, with a 20 in fuckery, you
She
gotta.
definitely gets it.
She's taking good care of it, at least.
I need to know where these places are.
This is a lesson in fuckery.
Alright. Well, I'll. What kind of fields are they? What is growing in said fields?
Oh,
At least closest to the
shit.
forests, anyway.
Basil.
Basil. Oh, yeah, basil.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The fucking Roman farmer is farming basil. That's what he's farming. That's what he's farming. With tomatoes, I assume?
No.
Just basil.
Sage.
Technically, there's no tomato. Anyway,
Basil, sage, and rosemary.
Wait, there's no tomatoes in the Mediterranean?
well, it's technically an import from the New World, but we won't get into that.
Tomatoes are an import?
Yes.
Damn! I didn't know that, actually. Holy crap. I have to look this up now. Anyway,
Oh,
yes.
yeah, because
what
I
is
could be
growing
lying.
in
It
fields?
makes total sense.
No, now I want to know more. That's what I'm saying.
Okay. That's reasonable. At least Chili can back me up.
Make some McGoring later.
So, it's the being a pedant, really.
Not too
makes
often.
it. So, anyways, it's mostly flax. That's the field that's closest to you, at least. Looks like there might be
Closest to the forest.
closest to the forest. Yes.
Okay.
The field that
So-
was the field that had the scarecrow circle in it was soy.
I will stick around closest to the forest, and alright guys, wish me luck. Well, I'll hide in the fields then.
I'll wrestle a tree and say, good luck.
Right, so you know it's like maybe 4 or 5 o'clock, right?
Yes, but if they're coming at night.
Right.
I'll just start taking some
Okay.
twine, some leaves, start
I
making a
have an
little...
idea.
We
I'm
have
gonna
nowhere
go.
to stay.
I'm gonna camouflage myself near the scarecrows.
Well, they're spread out again. He moved them. He moved them back.
Well,
So you can pick a scarecrow
but-
if you want. But
by the area that they were all in a circle. And
right.
Where's my
I'm just gonna
So okay, so you're just gonna go to where they were. Okay, that's fine.
make a hammock inside the trees. Just chill.
+7.
All
what the
right,
fuck?
I'm gonna here.
That's kind of bullshit.
Whoa,
That's
these pictures are beautiful.
that's
What
kind
is
of
this?
I don't know, but aren't they? Like, I want to be on that pool, man. It's fucking awesome.
That one, the fucking, I think that's the ocean, I guess. God, that's just stunning.
Yeah. It's
All those
very
lights.
nice. So this is from. I'll just give you the whole thread. Why not? Give me something to do later. Oh, you got a natural one on your fuckery. Well, that's the end for you, isn't it?
I know.
Alright,
Man.
so you all spread out. Athens in the trees. Themis is in the flax fields. And Ralcom is all the way back at the starting point where the circle of circos was. And so you begin the waiting game of staying focused and staying quiet as you watch the sun begin, or I should say Helios, begin to dip down. That's in the east, that's in the west. To the west. And you hear voices and you see farmhands going and everybody, people pretty much calling it a day as the sun goes down. September, middle of September, probably be close to 8:30, maybe 8:15, something like around there, when the sun finally dips below and the sky takes on its deep reds and purples and all that. Another hour or so goes by, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. Y'all are very patient, as it turns out. And it's 6 hours of sitting in a field, but that's what you wanted to do. So that's
I'm laying in my hammock in the trees. I'm kidding.
I should really make you roll for that. Making a hammock while sitting in the trees. So, a little bit, well, you don't know when it is, but at night, well into the night, Athen is the first to hear. It almost sounds like wings, but it's kind of, it's got a tinkle to it, almost like maybe like children's bells, very small. Like if there was a bell or a clapper, I should say, if there was a clapper inside of a thimble, it'd be very faint, very subtle, very quiet. It's coming from deeper in the forest. You don't see anything. You do hear the rustling of leaves, and as you sit on your perch, you do have dark vision actually. So. You see what look like two-legged creatures. They look like they have the head and body of a humanoid, but the bottoms of their feet, their legs are back knocked, kind of like satyrs, but their feet are much wider and almost look a little bit like tree stumps, just more splayed out.
And realize what it is?
It's I will give him the benefit of the doubt. I won't make him roll for it. Alright, hold on. I just had it. I've got a long list here.
Oh, of bird calls? Sweet.
Yeah. You know me. I have the information, I can just never fucking find it when I fucking need it, you fucking fuckers.
I see.
Censoring yourself?
No, I scrolled past it to go and look at something else.
You know. Check Instagram. This is how, if I would have gone to prom, this is how I would have gotten ready.
God, prom was fucking shit.
I
Booze from behind the bar.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, no, prom had an open bar,
Nice.
and we still stole booze.
What?
You all are thugs. You all are
No,
thugs.
honestly, like my friends reached over the bar while the bartender was turned around and took 2 bottles of hard liquor and then downed them in a fucking bathroom, and then
Why?
got caught, and they got charged for the 2 entire bottles of hard liquor that were split amongst 12 students. Anyway, sorry. So, bird call. Do I hear it? Do I understand what it is?
I didn't say they were making any calls. Nobody
No.
said.
What's his name? Athens is making.
Oh, is he?
He's making a bird call.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So Athens starts making a bird call, and all the figures freeze.
They're in a forest. Do they not have birds in there?
What kind of
This
bird do you
night
sound like,
fire.
Plains?
Ah, fuck. You know what? I'll
Give
do
me-
a blue jay because
Name
they're
me
so
a night
distinct.
bird. That's not a night bird. Okay, so they all
Okay.
freeze.
Hold on. Wait. No, I found a night bird. Hold
No,
on,
you
got
said
you,
it.
got
It's
you.
too late.
No, I was testing you. I was testing.
Oh
you.
yeah. No, of course you were.
Here, I'll do a northern mockingbird.
A northern
That's a real thing.
I know, but I don't think they're night birds either.
Okay, fine. A black
Whatever,
crowned night
it's-
heron.
Fine, whatever.
Peter wisp. I don't know.
Just do a fucking owl, dude. Like that's the easiest.
Sign on,
fucking
shut
bird.
up!
That's too simple. It is way too simple.
Yeah, what's wrong with you?
How would you know if it was distinct from any other owl? It could have been
That's
any.
what that's what my
You
perception is.
Fine.
Or
Who?
You all came up with no plan. Alright, fine, sure.
what? Okay.
15. Well, okay. You
We're
all
so
came up with
incompetent. I love it.
you all came up with an incomplete plan. How's that? Does that sound better?
Sure. I really want some steak.
I don't know, man. I was just walking. I was just sitting in the grass, hoping that we would notice something.
Well,
I
you
did.
will notice something. Athen noticed it first because that's the order of operations.
Oh, PEMDAS.
Bird call, okay.
Dude,
Anyway.
parentheses, exponents.
Yeah,
Moving on.
Yeah. That works too. I figured it. Multiple contexts. Anyways, so you hear. Well, yeah, you easily decipher Athens's owl call as his really butch steroided owl call. I pity the who.
Who?
Oh shit, I had it again and I lost it. Bitch ass sluts.
Bitch ass.
Give me some bitch ass sluts.
Bitch ass sluts.
Take some bitch
And
ass sluts.
so you hear it. Is there anything that you want to do upon hearing it? Or are you just gonna brace?
No, I'm just gonna stay. I'm just brace. That's
Oh,
Okay,
okay. Great. Did all
Good
that
enough,
so
at
you
least
could do nothing. Cool.
what
least
do you
you're
want
ready.
me to do? I'm already hidden in the grass.
I
because
don't know,
I'm-
Synod. What is it? Why did you make such a big deal of it if you weren't gonna do anything?
Well, because Athens made a big deal of it with this fucking bird call.
I just wanted you to know they were coming. I wasn't saying get out and shoot them.
Well, I wasn't gonna shoot them anyway.
Alright, nice, good. I'm glad we got that settled. Now,
Alright, so you hear the call, you know that it's his. Moments later, you see them. Most of them are frolicking, not necessarily all of them.
Do I
But-
recognize them at all?
Give me an Arcana check if that's what you want to do.
Okay, one sec.
man, I really want some.
This always ends
Gatorade.
I
poorly.
know.
Oh, never mind.
Oh my god, I could go for a fucking Kinder smoothie.
Arcana. Do I recognize them?
Where's Arcana? You
20.
do indeed. They are Koboloi.
Koboloi being
Right.
Fae, I assume?
Let me just look that up.
Or what?
I don't even know how to spell that.
They have associations. They're not. They wouldn't be considered denizens or really citizens, but they have ties.
Oh, the Koboloi were companions of Dionysus. Okay, so they're secretions of the gods.
And Oreo and Nutella stuffed Rice Krispie treats. Oof. Sounds like diabetes, but I kind of want it.
Okay.
So you see them. You rolled a 21 on stealth. I will. Probably. There's no way they have a high enough passive perception. They're not really looking, so they'll probably go past you. And you do notice that the last two are carrying a rather large vase that comes to a point at the bottom rather than a flat surface.
So like an amphor.
Yes. Is that right?
I believe so.
Yeah. You're right.
Alright.
What is an amphor? A restaurant? Where is this?
Amphor is like where they would store wine. That
Right, but there's an amphora restaurant and a bakery.
Bakery?
That comes up when I looked at this. I gotta see where
Do
this
they do
is.
alcohol-based
I
baked
bet
goods?
it's in, well, they better, otherwise I'm not going.
Oh, fucking Nutella.
Oh, it's in
cookies.
Alexandria. Never mind, I'm not doing that.
Well, we can make the trip. It's only 39 days.
It's,
Alright.
it's Virginia. Alexandria, Virginia.
Oh.
Can I follow them?
You can certainly try sign out. You want to follow the ones who are carrying the base?
Also, with
It's
a
definitely a two-person base.
20 in Arcana, do I know anything about Cowboy?
Koboloi?
Cowboy?
Yeah, you. Yes. Okay, moving on. You have.
Well, what do I know about fucking Cowboy?
Whatever, I don't know. Figure it out.
Like, what would scare them off, for example? The Wikipedia page is about 2 paragraphs long. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that's why you don't use Wikipedia, for starters.
Oh my god, chimichurri marinated tri-tip. Oh, that sounds so good.
Alright. What would scare them off? Honey. Oh no.
Alright, let's just
Wow.
wait for them to do
Wow.
stuff before we jump on
The,
them.
the second link is basically plagiarism from fucking Wikipedia. Love it.
Mozzarella, stuffed mozzarella stick pizza, mozzarella stick stuffed cake.
This
Okay.
this fandom,
Yeah,
it has weaknesses and then it has nothing. So bright lights, presence and point to the ears. It's probably pretty standard, really. Loud noises. There would probably be some herbs. That
Would
if,
anything
that if,
scare them off for good?
if you burned, for good, like permanently off of here. Other than
Like, just ward them off.
you mean or like a ward? Like you want to include magic in that? Then yeah. that
No,
would-
not necessarily magic. Maybe there's an herb that you could plant at the edges of
And they find it repulsive.
fields that they find repulsive, or
Let's find out.
Korean bibimbap. This looks so good. You ever had bibimbap? Simba?
Raglan's just like gone.
Alright, there you go. Fine herbs. Which
Fine herbs.
which can also be called noble herbs. So it's mostly parsley, and variations thereupon.
Is
Chives.
that what they're growing? God damn it! That's what he's growing in the field.
No, I said flax and soy.
Oh.
Why do you even...
So-
Okay. So-
that seems more like an herbalist kind of thing, but whatever.
Learn a little bit of herbalism.
Sure.
To know
Yeah,
all
that's
the-
yeah, because you know you're centuries old.
Well, my mother was a fucking herbalist, so
I know some medicine,
Of course
like
you
basic stuff.
Hello, nurse.
I gave you my backstory. If you had objections, to
Synod, we have been over this. It's just the fact that you're an elf and you get centuries of training and whatever
No.
you want.
no. If I wanted centuries of training, I would have given. I would have.
You
like,
did, and then you just lost your grimoires. That's all it is.
Yes, that's it.
Okay,
Alright.
I'm not centuries old. I'm like a
Asked for, like,
century.
dual
I'm like
weapon
just.
accessories and all that shit, and like fucking proficiencies and all kinds of shit. But no, all I wanted was alchemy and herbalism. That's it.
And that's what you got. So
I love you guys.
getting sidetracked. Oh yeah, Ragam, you're one to talk. Getting sidetracked. Bicker. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
ignore
follow these koboloi further into the field. Would you like me to roll something, or can I just follow them?
Give me another stealth check since now you are moving, as opposed to being stationary for 6 hours. Okay. Alright, you watch as a lot of the koboloi spread out, while the
What?
ones with
Ignore it.
the large vase begin to
Did I say something wrong?
stay true on course and begin to walk back to where the circle was. You hear noises and you see movement, which what looks like the movement of it's probably the scarecrows.
that's me.
I will stand up. Unless
Hold up.
Raven wants to do something first.
Say, like, hold up, you sit by the scarecrows. That's dead meat.
Yeah, they're going to notice you.
Well, I'll stay down. I want to
Okay.
stand up. Because I'm still, like, sitting here.
Okay. So
I make references when I can.
the majority of them are bringing the scarecrows over, and the ones with the large amphora are probably going to see you first. So, make a stealth check, and we'll see how quickly they notice you. So they get pretty close before they notice you and start, and they sound like they start talking. They sound kind of like wind, leaves in the wind, the occasional creaking of a tree branch, maybe some wild animal calls. Unless you speak Sylvan, you're not going to know what they're saying. But
So
they
what are
definitely-
they?
Well, you're not there.
I'm following.
Oh, you stood
them.
up. You stood up. You stood up.
Yeah.
Their
Is that,
their backs are to you. How
But what
far?
if
Well,
we're
how far back are you? How far back did you want to?
well, I was just following within like 15 feet of them.
Oh,
Eh.
dang.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
they
sorry, I just watched the car. So close.
they are focused on Raugum at the moment. Where one of them looks over his shoulder and sees you and taps the shoulder of the other one. As
Oh,
the Koboloi begin bringing the scarecrows over, they all start to notice there's some people in the field. Yes. And
That's
they...
it. That's it. They just said there are people in the field.
Oh, you're... Oh, they said you're pretty funny looking for a Koboloi.
To Raugum?
Yep.
That's hilarious.
You try to intimidate them with a 3.
Yeah.
They think you're a little like pet.
You notice how they didn't, how they weren't intimidated at all? With a 3?
I'll
Raugum
address.
makes a funny... Oh, what? What are you trying
What? You can't just keep rolling.
What are you... Yeah,
I'm
no.
persuading them that I'm intimidating.
Okay. How about no?
Okay. I'll address them and say, well, my friend here isn't a Koboloi. He's in fact a dwarf. And, you guys seem to have been, causing quite a bit of mischief for this poor farmer and his fields. I hope you aren't planning any more. And I'll just look at the amphora sardonically.
No! But definitely not! Nope, that's not how I wanted to do it. Nope, hold on. That's not right.
You get it, takesies, backsies.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate that, because it's my fucking campaign.
God, you laughed like a goblin.
This is our premises. You can go.
I tell anything with that.
I have to disagree with you there. I believe, were we in the forest, on your lands, I would believe you had you told me that this was your premises, but, this land belongs to the farmer who tills it, takes care of it, looks after it, and, you're causing him quite a bit of trouble.
You Eladrin, I don't see why you have to put your nose into everything. We're just going to water his fields for him.
Well, say I believed you, what would you be watering his fields with?
Wine.
Wine.
Yes, yes, yes. Or nay, I suppose.
Well,
Keeping it Greek.
why? I water his fields, and you could just water me.
Oh my
There's some
god.
wine involved anyway.
Damn it.
This is sacramental wine. You wouldn't understand. Now, we're just going to continue on. You're welcome to go away.
Well, I'm very, very sorry about this. Usually, I'll admit, usually I wouldn't give 2 flying tree acorns.
There you go, there you go.
I'm trying to find
Nice.
some Sylvan swear
Nice.
words right
Nice.
right here, okay? But unfortunately, I have been contracted to investigate the disturbances that you. How many of them are there? Like 5?
There's probably 9.
That your merry band has been causing, and I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Oh, no. We're not going to do that. We have a lot of work to do. But you can leave. You're going to leave, actually.
No.
I don't think I will. Shut up, Athens. Shut up. You didn't even follow. You're still in a fucking tree.
I'm on the
Okay.
edge of the forest. I'm listening, boys. I'm
They
listening.
still
Oh,
because you're
it
going to-
is not that close that you can hear any
And-
words.
Not only
I'll
that,
tell
but
you
they're
that
not
much right
saying anything in a language that
Okay.
you understand. Wait, does
Oh,
that speak Sylvan?
It wouldn't surprise me, but I don't think he does.
I don't think I have it listed.
Mm.
I can speak Abyssal, Celestial, and Common and Elvish.
Okay, so.
So if you ever find a moon, I'll talk to it.
Ooh, cool.
Anyway,
Alright, so give me a charisma saving throw.
me?
Yes, you.
Me too.
Just watch my for shit
No,
go
they're
down.
not. No, you're not doing
Well
anything.
now. Well now.
Okay.
Well, if I'm standing there, you get the help, right? I
No.
Get to
No.
help you.
Holy shit,
No.
both of you.
Do it again. Do it again.
So
It's 5 because of my ring.
Shut up.
Alright, so you were born in the Feywild, right?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So, Themis disappears with a slight popping sound. Ah! We got rid of him. So, what about you? You're going to, go away as well?
No.
Are you
That's
going,
it. You just asked me if I was born in the Feywild. And
are you
I
going
just-
to do anything?
You just fucking disappeared.
Going to bother us? Like he did?
You know you want to. You know you want to,
What
Malcolm.
language are they speaking though?
Probably
Ah,
common now
shit.
for him.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do common.
But like, where'd my friend go?
I don't know. Who cares?
Bullshit. No, that's my friend. You don't do that. I throw you. I punch you.
I beg your pardon. Okay,
I will punch.
I can do that.
There's 8 other people besides him. Be careful.
Ralph
Yep.
doesn't seem to know that. Okay, so I guess we're doing combat. So, Themis, you're gonna love this. If the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left. Otherwise, the target doesn't return. So, let me get out the tokens, and we can start this fight, since Chili wants so badly. Oh, shit. Why is this? Hold on, I'm just... Okay, where did I cut out?
You
I just-
cut out. So the last thing we did was, Algon was asking, bring back my friend or whatever, and
Oh, okay. Oh, that long ago, huh? Okay. He's gone. Who cares?
He's my friend. So, I need him back.
No. He wasn't very nice to us, so he's going to stay whatever
He
is.
was trying to negotiate with you, unlike me, who will punch you.
You're going to do that? Oh, yeah.
I can't see what I'm rolling.
you put a 15, a 21, and then a 14.
So yes,
One of those is bound to do something.
exactly. Come on, tablet.
Oh, really? That is gross.
Are those the Koboloi?
Yeah, but I'm not done, obviously.
Take a look at these.
Oh, where?
What are you doing athletics for? What does that
Oh,
have anything
Punch
to do
one.
with anything?
She wanted to punt one.
Punch or punt?
Punt.
Punt. It was very clearly punt.
Well, that's basically an attack. So I don't know why you're rolling either of those things.
Please no, Chili, please.
Be very
I'm
careful.
begging you. I got teleported somewhere strange. Don't think that just because Striffy's being nice, we're not gonna get
Okay,
murdered.
fine. They were not affected by my intimidation.
You had an intimidation?
Of an
Of
11.
11? No.
There was. Hold on. Go to the thing.
Oh, I'm sure there was a thing.
16. There was a 16 too.
There was a 16! At some point in this evening's guest session, I rolled a 16. I want to use that now for this. Yeah, I don't think so!
Why?
You're fucking smoking not even good product? I don't know why you think that either of those things are gonna work.
Why?
Why? Well, mostly because I said so, but also because you can't just roll and be like, I want to use this one for this and that one for that. Because if you can do that, then the DM can do that. Is that something that you want the DM to be able to do?
Well, the DM rolled a 20 like sessions back. I feel
Yeah.
like now's the time to
Yeah. I don't like the fact that you guys are doing well. So...
Can I have my friend back?
I
want my friend back.
I don't really see a reason. He's kind of a dick. And wanted to ruin our fun, and he wanted to apparently drink our wine.
He is what he eats. Yes, but
I'm not
I
really
need
feeling
him.
it.
I do need him. I do need him though, even though he is what he eats.
Well, I can send you to where he is.
No. No. I need him back.
Besides, where am I?
Right, so... I guess I must have cut out when I read this. So, if the target is native to a different plane of existence than the one you're on, the target is banished with a faint popping noise, returning to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target reappears in the space it left. Otherwise, the target doesn't return. So you're in the Feywilds right now.
Fuck.
So
Fuck,
my
guys.
sense doesn't kick in.
They didn't target you with anything. You haven't been targeted with nothing. What danger sense? Nobody targeted anything at you.
I feel like I was being threatened.
I feel threatened, that means I am.
Well, okay,
Advantage
so,
on
yeah,
dex
that's
saving throws versus attacks I can see. That would not apply because it was a charisma save anyway.
Yep, exactly so.
So what's the point of having this dangerous sense if it's not gonna help me?
It's
You
for
are incredible.
martial situations or traps or something like that. It is not against spells so much.
Well,
And that's, yeah, saving throws, against effects you can see. So if it was a magical attack that required a dex saving throw, like a fireball or firebolt or whatever, I'd totally do that. So, anyways, we're going to do what we're doing here, if you don't mind. Just,
Why are you doing it?
because it's fun.
No. Try again.
Huh?
huh? The
Wrong
bitch
again.
was
Try
like,
again.
try again. Also, they're surrounding you in case you hadn't noticed.
I'm on my tablet. I can't.
You can't see what I'm doing?
No.
Fucking awesome. No. Chili, I will take away your ability to move your token. I can and I will. So, yes, actually, it is fun for us, and we'll leave eventually. I wouldn't worry about it.
What?
I'm not worried about it.
What do you need to do to leave?
We're going to make a well.
What?
Oh, well.
Of wine?
Yes! It's going to be great.
Oh, well. I don't know if I'm actually against this anymore.
What? Why didn't you just ask the farmer dude if he could do that?
Because he'll say yes.
Wait, what?
Well, fair enough.
And if he says no,
He
we
will
do it
say-
anyway. So we don't. It doesn't matter.
But it's his
you
land.
you are very concerned. Well, no, it's the land of the gods, and we're kind of with them. So I'm just going to do this. It's fine.
Well, what if he is too?
Then we would have already known.
Would you though?
Yeah.
Because you're kind of trespassing if it is, you know, if you guys share the same god.
I'm going to start on this. You're a very silly person, though. And with that, they
No, no.
start to
no.
ignore you and begin screwing in the amphora into the ground while the rest of them put the scarecrows up.
No,
What
no,
are you? What?
no.
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 You
I don't want
you
you
did
to
make
do
a little bit of progress with your persuasion. I'll let you know right now.
It's like, well, it's like, what if I can help you come to terms with a more proper location of your well?
Oh no! We've already determined this is the one. We looked for.
Well, what
like,
You need to look up Koboloi and what they stand for and what they do.
Can
My
you
mom's about to die.
spell that to me?
Koboloi are tricksters. They like fucking with people.
Spell. Can you spell Koboloi?
So how do I fuck with them back with that deception?
Koba, like kobold, but with alloy.
LOI. That's what it is.
Okay, thank you.
It's probably
Let's
been
spawn
a
them
minute
out.
by now.
So I reappear.
No.
Alright, let me,
So I'm stuck in the Feywild.
Okay.
Talia
Alright,
might be coming back here, I guess, you know?
the whole goal
Like-
is to, like, mess with people, so
I'd be
give
like,
them
hey
this
guys,
idea.
I have an idea. Let's play a game.
We're busy doing... busy making a well. Did you want to help or did you want to go away?
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up and talk to them.
Okay.
We just need to roll a die.
Oh,
Everyone rolls a die.
another one of these people. Hello.
Guten Morgen. Or Guten Abend.
You look like the other one that we just got rid of.
Yes, I am an elf myself.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Are you going to leave us alone?
Oh, I was gonna ask you a few questions. Wonder what we're getting down to here.
Bring me back, bitch. Bring me back.
I have a lot of things to do, so go pick out some really nice plants and then bring them back here, and I'll give you a present. Go do that.
Can I like you if he's trying to trick me?
Sure.
So I actually want to
Sure.
plant the flowers. How? I guess I don't fucking know. You know what?
Oh.
This guy is the nicest.
Green at one.
Definitely gonna give you a present. Definitely, you need to spend as much time as possible getting the
Nat
best
20 on
plants.
Rugum, though.
Ralgum, on the other hand, has a very different interpretation.
Yeah.
Well,
If-
I guess I
if
gotta go
he-
collect the flowers.
Yeah, if he chooses to share it with you.
Oh yeah.
Ralgum.
No. Yep. I'm definitely gonna share it with him.
Okay. Ralgum,
Oh, okay.
Ralgum, they're bullshitting the hell out of you. They just want you to go away.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Interesting. I couldn't tell. I want to pick some pretty flowers. Why are you building this well here, of all places?
Apparently it's, and they no support to.
You're cutting out from each other.
You're cutting out, Chili. Say again.
I know.
Okay. Alright. Doesn't really help the situation, but okay. Alright, so, because this is the spot to do it. Look at all these fields. Tell me it's not beautiful. Yes? Nay? Okay, well, we make the well here. We'll make it even prettier. You don't put beautiful things in ugly places. You put beautiful things in beautiful places.
I know you wish to make this well, but what if the farmers start to take your wine? Are you willing to share with them?
It's bottomless. Who cares?
Oh shit, are you for real?
Bottomless well of wine. I wouldn't be against this. I don't think.
Hold on.
It's
Do we have to
probably
perceive every lie at this
it's
point?
probably
Like,
up to
holy-
Bacchus, but I'll let you get away with like maybe 2 per roll, and like a lingering wariness. Sure, I don't mind that at all.
What do you think about this, Ragam? Almost
If
well
it's
of wine.
it's I can't tell. Is he actually tricking or no? Playing it with my 22.
About the wine
Yes.
being
About the
bottomless.
bottomless.
You want to insight check that of all things.
It's not
No.
bottomless.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, metagaming, but like, it's not. It's not.
It's
Like-
probably dependent on Bacchus, but until Bacchus changes his mind, it's bottomless. That's pretty much what you can gain out of it. It's probably right now it's not a lie, but it could change at any time from now until eternity. The Greek gods are kind of the Greek gods are fickle and capricious. They might just take it. The gods are fickle and capricious rather. They might take it away in a week. Maybe Bacchus is like, this maybe wasn't such a great place for this. It's too close to the city, and then it just dries up. But as far as they know, what they're saying to you, they know it to be true. Whatever the details, whatever the little legal mumbo jumbo is, that's a whole other issue. But
But I
they
just
believe
wanna
what they're
convince him
saying.
to go- I just want to convince him that this is the wrong spot. I just want to.
Okay, so how are you
going
gonna
to
do
This is the
that?
wrong spot.
Okay,
I'm gonna
so
go
how
talk
you
to the
gonna-
farmers.
Alan's gonna go talk to
don't
the
know.
farmers. Look at him just walking away.
I'm gonna
You're
go.
gonna leave me with them?
You can keep trying to convince them, but there's a bottomless well of wine,
Are
and I
you-
think a farmer might like that.
Are you gonna walk or run?
I'm just gonna walk.
Okay. You're just gonna.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I don't think I need to run.
No.
I'm just going.
Oh,
Oh no!
chilly.
Oh, no.
Well, now you're back to
No.
being dumb as Sackbrick.
Yeah.
Or about as charismatic.
I tell you what. I
Oh
tell you
my
what.
God.
Not Koboloi person. I'll tell you what I will do for you. You go away. Yes, and I will give you my sash that I'm wearing right now.
What is the sash?
It's a sash. It holds up your pants.
Sounds pretty rewarding to me.
I feel really slapped in the face. I don't like it.
We got a 21 on fuckery, so that tracks.
Just
Can I
for
just
me back.
I can't wait to
I'm getting
post
Ralph
this.
back. I'm gonna
It's
go
gonna be-
see if I can't strike a deal.
Great.
I think you mean Themis.
Don't leave me with them.
What do you mean with them? They're clearly nice people. They just want to build a well of bottomless wine.
They're just.
Yeah, and they surrounded me.
They just
you
want
know,
to party
nice
hardy.
people.
You fucking proof yourself. I'm just trying to do kegs off the back, you know?
Just fucking bring me
This is
back.
some of the greatest shit.
Here, before I leave, I'll just yell at you. Raugum, go get our friend back. I gotta go talk with some. And I walk on down to the
Alrighty.
house.
Alright, you walk on down. That's not a small walk. It's not a short walk, I should say, because you're in a frickin' field. But sure, you can begin your walk. So Raugum, you're left with these Koboloi as they are
Why?
drilling.
I know.
As they're
I don't wanna.
they're basically turning the amphora in the spot surrounded by the scarecrow, and some of them are starting to drone and hum and sing.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm walking away. Fuck this. I don't want to be here.
God. Fuck.
I don't want
Oh my god, if you leave, I'm coming back then.
What's the spell they use?
Banishment.
to. I don't want to be here. I don't
Alright,
like
you know
it.
what? Switch places with me. You go talk to the farm.
Okay. I don't want to.
Go.
God.
Leave.
Ralgo's fucking useless all of a sudden. When did this happen?
He's
Alright.
always been useless. What are you
So
talking
who's
about?
Yeah.
what's the
Hey,
lead co-board?
fuck you.
Am I wrong?
Fuck you.
So what's the what now?
I'm gonna talk to the lead co-board and ask, could you bring my friend back?
I'm not really feeling it. You know, he was kind of an asshole and didn't want us doing what we're doing, so I just sent him away. It's been long enough. I can't really do that.
Oh, you can't bring him back?
Well, I can't and won't. It's kind of like both.
Ah.
Maybe,
So is it all
maybe
just
when we're
bugs?
done-ish, maybe I'll think about it when we're done. What do you have for me? What do you want? What do you give, rather? What do you
Well,
give?
I could offer you some small magic, like a good berry, if you need to have your appetite sated. Or maybe you like money. Do you like money?
Don't really know how I would use it. What does it look like? Is it pretty?
Ooh, it's shiny. Look at this. I take out a single gold piece. Look at this.
Alright, if you're gonna take this any further, I'm just letting you know you're gonna have to make a performance check. Depends on how silly you want to get. But if you're just gonna stay at that, if you're gonna stay at that point, it's fine. If you're gonna go any further, it's your choice.
I'm just showing them the whole point. That's all I'm doing at the moment.
Okay. Oh, that's nicer than the ones they have up north. How many do you have? I could give those out as like door gifts or what was it called? Door prizes? Door gift? I don't remember. Whatever. Doorbusters? Whatever. Whatever it's called. I can give them out as presents to stupid people.
Well, I will offer you 5 if you bring my friend back.
I'm gonna need 5. That's not gonna be. I can do like 10 or 15.
Could we bring that down to maybe 8?
Yeah, you can give me 8, sure. That's an excellent idea. I'll take 8 from you at any time.
Well, if you bring my friend back, I will gladly hand you 8. And you have my word on that. But I must first see my friend.
Alright, I'll bring your friend back when we're done doing this. Okay? Good deal.
Oh. Ralgum, please tell me you're talking to the farmhands.
You watch as the ground starts to get darker and starts to pool outwards.
I think, yes, I'm talking to the ground, explaining the situation.
Okay.
Hastily. And be like, they've got my friend.
What? Why are you waking me up?
We have a problem.
You're the ones who are supposed to go deal with the problem. Just go.
Yeah, but they're
just go
claiming
take care of it.
they're claiming that it's not your land, that you stole it.
Well, go kick their asses. Why are you
That's the
waking me
thing.
up for this shit? I gotta get up in like 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Because they beamed my friend into a different land, and I am a physical strength.
The whole point of you talking to them was see if we could get a deal out of this. Like, maybe they want the well of unlimited wine.
I was like, so, do you want to hear about the problem a little bit?
No, I want you to go take care of it while I sleep.
But, how do you feel about unlimited wine?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Just go deal with the goddamn problem. We can talk about your business proposal in the morning. I don't know why you're even bringing this up right now.
Because they can only do this at night.
I'm gonna drink my water and laugh.
Well,
God damn it!
in the interest of not metagaming and also for comedy,
What is this?
you just like, we have a problem. Do you want free wine? Like what? These are 2 different conversations.
I should have gone to talk. I knew I should
These are 2
have.
different conversations. Your car's on fire. Hey, do you want a timeshare in Florida? What? No! Go deal with my car's on fire! What's the matter with you?
Oh my god, Chili.
It's so disjointed.
Chili, you've always been my favorite, completely inept friend.
Remember when you
hope you
pissed
know
off planes earlier? You totally made up for it now.
You just find a way to be the most inept human I've ever done, and I love it.
It doesn't think I'm not even trying.
I know.
It's fine. You can bring me back. I have a solution.
I know I'm trying. It's clearly not working.
Whoa. You're just doing it wrong, Chili. That's all there is to it. It's that simple.
Just let him build the fucking well. Damn it.
Okay, so I can roll fuckery all day, but I can't roll persuasion. Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Why do you even have fuckery?
Because it's clearly what I'm good at.
Hey, there was a fire. There was a fire at the laundromat. We lost all your clothes. Do you want a Mounds bar? What? I want my clothes back.
Aren't you happy you record these?
I am. I really wish that people. I can advertise this shit, man.
My murderous intent is increasing, but they can't tell.
I mostly did this for failure's sake, but I think I might have to review this one because this one's fucking funny.
Okay. How would you...
Jesus, Chili.
Okay, how about this? How about this? Hey, we have a problem. We found.
Hey, we have a problem.
We found who's in your field.
We found out who's in your field.
They're trying.
We know.
They're trying to flood it. What's wrong with that? Who wants to deal with a flooded field?
They're trying to flood your field with something that only benefits them, and it would actually not help you.
Wine. It's wine. Just say wine. Just.
That didn't work last time. It ain't gonna work this time.
But I'll find a noose.
I need you to, like, if you come with me, we may be able to resolve this problem because we might be able to come to a compromise. Since it's your land and they're also claiming it's your land, therefore let's come to a compromise and benefit both of you.
Just me.
I don't know about that.
I don't need. All right, let me. I got an old sword here. Let me grab it. Hold on.
Ooh.
Why didn't you start with that?
Because I ran here and I was out of breath and I was...
Do you really have access to free wine? So,
well, we might with this conversation.
And so, Raugum and Rufius begin, I assume you're going to at least, like, double time it, if not run back.
Yeah.
Okay. So you still got a few more minutes.
Bring me back. I can't, man.
He tried so hard. You'll come back as soon as the heat's done.
Far.
Yeah, and in the end, it didn't even matter. And you can just get drunk all day. Like, who cares?
Look, man, I have a solution to this. It's like so painful to watch this happen and have the solution and not be able to do anything.
Well, why'd you have to go ping yourself into another planet, huh?
I didn't fucking it wasn't my
Go
fault,
ping
man.
yourself to
If I wasn't from the Feywilds, I would have been fucking teleported to a fucking demi-plane.
Yeah, but that would have only been for a minute. If it's not your plane of origin, it's for a minute. I mean, I'm sorry. Hold on. If the target is native to if the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish to a harmless demi-plane for a minute. And if it's native to a different plane, it's banished to that plane for a minute. It's banished to that plane. If the spell ends before a minute, you come back. Otherwise, you don't return. Oh, you're very far away now, Cyanide.
Well, he is. He got banished.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. Good thinking. Alright, so so for the sake of not having to draw out the Athen Coppola conversation, we'll just say that the farmer Cyanide, you're way far away still. I really can't hear you. I can adjust my volume, I guess, for you.
Yeah, why do you sound like you're in a whole other continent?
Yeah. Or country.
Me?
Nope, it's all Cyanide.
Oh.
I can't hear you at
Oh.
all now, man. Your icon's lighting up, but I can't hear anything you say.
Fuckery.
This is a lesson in fuckery.
I will say this though, while you're figuring this out, you are right, Cyanide. I should just turn this into a crazy batshit insane adventure of high magic and just fun, rather than what I was originally going for. I still can't hear you. I don't know why you're talking, Cyanide. I can't hear you.
He's gone. He's
He's
gone.
just got, everybody here has the same problem. It must be you.
You got.
Have you tried taking off more clothes?
Got him.
Alright, well, whatever. He's banished. We don't really need him. So...
Oh, there he is! There he is!
I can barely
Come
hear you.
Closer.
Just
Come
barely
closer,
hear
Sinner.
you.
Right here.
I can barely
Come
hear
closer.
Seriously?
you. Seriously, it's very faint.
Why do you sound so far away?
So strange. My mic is right in front of my mouth.
Jiggle some... Oh, that's better.
Yeah, that was a bit better.
How'd you do that?
He sat on it.
Ooh, I know this works for me.
Are you messing with me right now?
It's so quiet, my dude.
It's better, but it sounds like you're talking through a shirt or a sweater or something heavy. There you go, just jiggle this shit. Nope, that's worse. Alright, so anyways.
Okay, wait. I can't hear.
Ooh, hi.
Oh, there we go. Hold on.
Hey, I missed you. Alright, so the farmer, Rufius and Raugum, return. I'll just use Nipsey for this sake. Oh, what the hell is going on here? What are you short little fuckers doing
Oh.
to my farm?
Oh, no.
We're making it better. You can stay right there though. There are too many people here. I don't like this. We can do this tomorrow maybe. And they start chattering in Sylvan, which nobody understands. No, we're too close to being done. No, I don't. We're going to finish. Actually, we've been trying to do this for a couple of evenings now. So. Okay, Robin goes all the way around. Well, what the actual shit is this? We're going to create a well. All right, that's it. What?
No, no. No, no.
That's
No,
not
no, there's more.
There's not the
But
worst
wait.
thing in the world.
But wait, there's more.
Yes. It's going to be a well of wine. The shit. No.
Hey,
no,
I was not bullshitting you, man.
No, no,
I was
no,
not
no.
bullshitting.
No, you are no. I don't know who or what you are. You can't just give plants wine. That's not gonna help them grow. That might even kill them. Oh, well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine because it'll all be wine. And
You know, ask him who told them to do this.
Who told you to do this? Bacchus picked this spot, and we're doing this for him. Well, tell Bacchus he can come down here and talk to me in person, because this isn't gonna fly. Capiche? He's busy.
I might also add that these are tricksters, my dude.
Well, this isn't a trick. We're just, you know, we're like landscapers. You know, we're just helping out. We're beautifying. That's what we're doing. It'll be great. It'll be fine. You'll love it. You'll love it. No. Okay. So here's the deal. You want to get the fucking fuck off my property with your little amphora there. Well, I'm gonna have my friends here kick your ass.
Let me just take a few steps back.
You
I'll stand right behind you,
Wait,
Raugum.
where are you going?
Stand behind Raugum. Raugum's just, I'm more of a ranged.
Cyanide, you're really quiet again. I know you have so many things you want to say. You're really quiet again and really
Hey,
far.
hey fuckers, beam back my friend, my elven friend.
The ground around the amphora gets very dark and wet, and you can definitely smell wine.
Can I attack the well?
The well? It's the amphora. They're screwing it into the ground, essentially.
Yes. Can I attack it?
Of course, you can do whatever you want, Chili.
Go for it.
Hold on though. Is it gonna damage my weapon?
That's a good question.
DM. Is it gonna leave me weaponless if I attack it?
That's a good question too. Something to consider.
Help.
It's 1:15. We can give you guys 2 days to think about what to do.
I think Chili's about to start swinging.
Well, clearly. Yeah. You picked that up with your sixth sense, did you?
It took a little bit of thinking.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Can I grapple hook it and pull it out of the ground with my strength?
You're still really quiet, Cyanide. Yeah. I know, honey.
Fucking with me, are you?
No, I'm not fucking with you at all. No. You seriously sound very. I can just turn up your volume and it'll probably be fine. For me. I don't know who else is. Here, it's up to 200. Give it a shot.
Hello?
That's still.
Aww.
That's crap, but it's better.
What the fuck, dude?
So.
Do you want to
Can't-
actually? It's an attack roll, no matter what you want to do.
But that'd be 2v9.
Well, so
I guess you'll have to tank.
maybe don't do that.
I need my team to help me. What should we do?
Alright,
We're trying to help the farmer so we can have someone to sleep.
So you keep going on and going on and going on. So
I don't want it to fill though. It's filling with wine and pit. We're losing time. What do we do?
you are indeed.
Well, Chili.
Synod, roll a D100.
Okay.
The rest of you, go ahead. Keep doing what you're doing.
I was gonna say.
We need our friend back.
Well, Chili. This is your time to shine. You can do something really stupid, which is what you're good at, and we can fight this out. Or, what would be the
Okay.
best option?
Now make a saving throw at your own DC for wisdom.
Me?
You'll no Synod.
Oh lordy.
Wisdom?
Wisdom against your own spell save DC.
I don't know what that is.
Well, then you get to figure that out. Congratulations.
Roll a wisdom throw and see if it's.
Actually, you know what? You don't have to do that. Now that I think about it.
Okay. Can you hear me at all, or is
It's a
it
little bit better.
okay?
I turned you up to the max on your volume, so
I'm trying to
I
fix it
can't
with
do
my
anything
control
else.
panel. So
I believe you.
So do we have Synod back?
So the wine starts pulling up. The farmer's freaking out, and I'm trying to figure something else. Figure something out here.
Hello?
That'll be. Oh, that's much better.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there you go.
You're staticky, but it works.
Yeah, static.
Yeah, I had to boost my mic properties, I guess.
So the head Koboloi is like, oh, that's probably good enough. We can bring our friend back. 8 gold.
Ah! Excuse me?
Just shut
I'm
the
not
fuck up. We're
talking.
gonna solve this.
I'm not talking
Just
to
shut
you.
the fuck up,
Little
Raven.
one.
Here, I'll toss him 8 gold. And as soon as my friend's back,
You're not actually paying these fuckers to bring our friend back who they disappeared.
shut the fuck up for a second. I'll throw him 8 gold, and let's see if our friend comes back.
He hands it out to. He hands out a couple of pieces to some of his other friends, and then he does a little. He actually does a little bit of footwork where you're not used to seeing hand gestures and intricate finger motions. He does a little bit of footwork, a little jig, and you watch as Themis pops out. I don't even know where he was, but I'm just going to put him here. And he has a beard that is made out of feathers. Oh, you look so much better, my friend.
Themis, I like the look.
You got a little something here on your chin there, buddy.
Wait, can you put like an outline on who the lead kobold is here?
Yes, I can. As soon as I figure out. Okay.
I'm just gonna pluck the feathers off
There you
and
go.
just kinda wipe them off my chin.
Oh no, you look so much better like that.
Alright. Okay,
Yes, well,
so
you're a dick. Anyway,
Themis is Malcolm's here.
dude, we don't need to deal with these people anymore. Let them do whatever the fuck they're doing. We can dig up the well later. Leave.
We'll dig
Just-
up the well
just-
later.
We
It's a
can block
great
it up.
sentence.
We can just block it up. We need to. Let's just go. Just go. Let them do whatever they want, and we can fix it. Trust,
I'm in a circle. I don't
Trust-
like this.
Yeah, you're standing in wine.
trust.
How does the farmer feel about this?
Just
No, you're gonna kill my. No, you're gonna kill my plants. What is wrong with you people? Kick their ass. I told you to. I can't do this myself. Here, you have a job to do.
Regius.
Rufius.
Rufius. Listen, Rufius. There's 9 of them. There's 3 of us plus you. If we fight them, this doesn't end well. However, I can prevent them from ever returning to your fields. If we just leave. All you have to do, block up the well. You lose a few crops, but you never have to deal with them again. Doesn't that sound lovely?
No, it sounds like a shitty second place option. Why can't you just do what you were told to do by the eye?
Well, the eye never specified that I was to kill anybody. In fact, the eye quite clearly does not prescribe murder in cold blood. And so, I am not required in any way to murder any sentient being.
He starts walking away as you're talking.
Good. Alright, we're walking away.
Oh, I was so... You don't understand how close I was to just starting a fight. You don't even...
Oh, do you still want to? We can do like a little circle, and you can do boxing. It'll be great.
Actually, if you want to go one-on-one, we can box a little bit if you want to.
No.
Oh, I'd love a good fight. That's fantastical.
Ralgum, come over here. We're gonna... You can go
Where'd I
against one
go?
of them.
I can't find my character. Where'd I go? Oh, there I am.
Alright. Are we doing this in the wine or are we doing it outside?
Oh, we're doing it in the wine. It's so much sexier.
Nope, I'm out. Bye.
Alright. I don't know how to roll fists.
It's just an attack roll. You don't get proficiency, so it's a D20 plus your strength modifier.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Rufius while they're fucking doing that.
He's not talking to you. He's not saying anything. He
Boy.
refuses.
Do it.
He is not happy.
I'm gonna grab his shoulder. Turn him around.
Oh, hold on. We need to do initiative first. Before anything else.
Between the two of us? Okay.
Between the two. Well, it's combat. And we
Yeah,
gotta figure out
true.
who
Okay.
goes- At least who goes first. We don't have to, be ridiculous.
It's been so long since I rolled an initiative, I forgot.
Yeah, I know.
You hit the initiative button.
What? What the fuck do you want? You were hired to do a job and you're not even gonna do it.
I tired
Okay.
to get
About 9.
disturbance, and my solution
He goes first.
does in fact get rid of the disturbance.
Oh,
What do you want?
Here's all you
That
need to
hits. That hits.
Here's all you need to do. We're dealing with here are Kubaloi.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Kubaloi are extremely averse to fine
What-
herbs.
I'm trying to figure out how to fucking... I tried rolling it before, but it didn't work.
Okay,
We got a D&D call.
I'm gonna let
Sure.
things finish talking.
Close. But not quite.
Okay.
Nope, that's not it either.
Someone else.
Why don't you read the guide?
Sorry,
I think
skipped
it's
it.
just
/R.
Got it.
1d20.
That's a miss.
What'd you get? I can't see.
That's a
Got
miss.
4. Go ahead. Let him roll again.
Fucking awesome.
I'll take 3 damage. Let's
So-
go again.
Right.
Fuck me.
I know.
You throwing hands and you losing the hands.
He throwing hands. Oh,
Hey, I'm having fun. You guys are not in the fucking ring of wine fighting a Cobaloid.
this is fantastic, but you can't seem to hit me. I love it. He's going to something.
Ring of wine, bit of punching. What more could you want out of life?
Yeah, really. I don't think anything.
Really thought Ralgam would be in here, to be honest.
Nope.
I didn't realize you became a pussy.
Oh,
No.
shit.
No.
All
Have you seen my rolls tonight?
No.
So, that's not who Ralgam is. Ralgam isn't determined by his rolls.
Yeah, that's chilling. That's of course it is. He takes a swing at you and definitely misses. Ah, but you're learning. I like it. You're finally not a total piece of shit.
Okay. 19.
19? Yeah, that'll hit.
So, is it just 1d4 for damage?
1d4 plus your strength mod, yep.
3.
3. Alrighty. He will. Well, alright, so I'll just. So you're splashing around, you're getting wine all over your clothes and his clothes. He doesn't care, though. He's starting to. He's laughing.
This is fun.
Oh, for shit's sake. I
Oh,
think
no.
I'm a little, how you say, punch drunk? Already? Who knew?
I got 17.
Yeah, that'll hit. Not the highest AC in the world.
How high is it?
That's a good question. I'm sure you'll figure
5.
it out over time. 5. Okay.
That monkey is still screaming in the background.
Okay, do you want me to go here? I'll turn off the monkey and I'll make it fucking intense.
Yeah, there you go.
Here,
Why not?
Rocky theme song.
19! Alright. So, he will reach out and
Touch
punch
you. He's gonna reach.
And he's going to do
Oh my
this.
god.
This for another 3 fucking
3
damage.
damage. Alright, here we
But,
go. It's gonna be a long fight.
Some of it, well, yeah, some of it's lightning damage, so you get a little jolt out of it.
Lightning, that's weird.
Yes, he definitely cast a spell.
He cast a spell on me as he's fighting with hand to hand.
He did cast it's a touch spell, yeah, Shocking Grasp.
Okay. Okay, if he's gonna play like this, he's not gonna even know that I did this, but I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark on him.
I'd like to point out that three nat ones.
Okay. Hunter's Mark. Yeah, yes, I'm aware. It's shit, and I'm aware. He
Shit, I'm
squares
aware.
up, then takes a glance up at the sky and holds out his hand like he's expecting rain. Anyways, so your turn. Go on, take your best shot. I bet you can't hit me again.
Well,
And I'm right.
the fuck? I missed on a 21.
Oh, I thought it was a 3. What is? Oh, that's
Yeah,
1d4. Where's your other? Where's this 21? Is this in a different channel?
This is,
Is
oh, I
it
put it in
rhythm?
rhythm. Whoops.
Oh, yes, you did.
I didn't mean
Oh,
to.
okay.
I'll go back to D.
Clock it. Just pick one and stick with it. I don't care which
Okay.
one it is. Just let me know.
I'm going back to D. Call. I'm gonna fix this.
Okay, thanks, man.
Oh. One.
I appreciate you.
1d4 plus 2, and then my 1d6. 4 damage. 6 damage.
6 damage. All right.
I
Oh,
can feel Rocky in my bones.
oh yeah, you can. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. So, he's gonna he's gonna pull his hands together and basically just splash wine in his face and try and drink what he can. And then he's going to try and trip you, actually. We'll roll the attack. Whoa, that's not right.
So,
That's a miss.
okay.
So he tries to sweep your leg, and you just happily pick your foot up as he slides past it and put it right back down.
Alright, I'm gonna return the same to him. I'm gonna trip him.
Ooh, okay.
14.
Do it. 14, that's a miss.
Oh,
Ah, I knew you were going to do that. You're not as original as I am. It's a shame. 14, that's a miss, if I remember correctly.
Yep, miss.
What about a throat punch?
I don't want to like kill him. Bring him close, but not.
This is not getting us anywhere. You should just surrender. I promise I'll let you have as much wine as you want.
Is it even good wine? What kind of wine is this, Strafi?
I don't know. Why don't you try it? You walked away,
17.
Raugum. 17.
I was
that'll
just
hit.
curious.
Oh,
Oh, it hits.
go and try it. It'll probably taste pretty earthy.
Ew.
Okay.
5 damage. Alrighty.
Plus 2. So it's 7.
7. Okay.
Is he dead yet?
It's taking quite a bit of damage. I
He's
mean-
not. He's not gonna go down particularly soon.
Oh, okay, well,
But
we'll call
he
it
is-
soon then.
Yeah, He is gonna. He's gonna take a last swing and then he's gonna TP out. Is what he's gonna do. Ah!
Oh, so close.
You know what? This is getting boring. We're going to go. What is your name?
It is Athen. It's a pleasure.
Athen. I am Ataloy. And I will see you again, yes?
Hopefully so.
Ataloy the Kobaloy.
I like that name. Ataloy the Kopaloy. It really rolls off the tongue.
Yes. That is the benefit of being the most handsome one here. And with that, these fellas dash off into the forest. I guess they don't TP out, but
Oh,
I've
I'm gonna take out my
urgent
flask and
business
fill it up.
in good old wherever it is. You know. Yes. Okay.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
Fill up your. Well, it's just gonna do what it's gonna do, my man.
I'm just gonna fill up my flask,
up
have some
your
drinks, head
Have
out.
some drink. All right.
Malcolm, you're boring.
Okay.
Eat a dick.
I
Damn.
talk to Rufius now.
Sure. This will be the last thing we do because it's 1:30.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Raven's Eye only asked that I get rid of the disturbances, and I have a solution for that. we're dealing with Koboloi here, and
Stop talking.
Well, you did stop.
He just walks away.
I'm gonna grab his shoulder again.
You're gonna fight him too,
are,
aren't you?
you are about to become my next target. You did absolute jack fucking shit.
Yeah.
Because I was teleported to a different plane of
I
existence.
don't want to hear your excuses. None of you people did anything at all. I'm going to lose all this whole crop. We're 2 days from harvest.
How about this? I'll fix you up a potion within 2 days to fix your crop.
What, does it give me a horse cock? Because otherwise I'm not interested.
Like a potion that gives you a horse cock, I can also arrange that. It'll be more than 2 days, though. However, I do have a solution to your Koboloi problem if you're not too thick to listen.
Well, he's thinking otherwise. You're about to make him.
If you're not too incompetent
Well,
at this other suggestion that you are at fighting, I will listen.
dealing with Koboloi. Koboloi are tricksters. We were never going to get them to stop what they were doing. They are creations of Bacchus. And Bacchus, if you know your deities at all, is notoriously annoying. However, Koboloi do have an extreme aversion to fine herbs. All you need to do is plant chives, tarragon, any kind of fine herb around your fields, and they will never bother you again. That's it.
But
They don't even have to grow to maturity or anything. Just plant them on your fields. Even help you plant them if that is what you require. That's all you have to do, though.
I think it's a bit late though, because his crop's all fucking gone.
Yep.
I already offered him a potion for that.
Okay.
Parsley,
A
chives,
potion.
tarragon, chervil, anything of the sort. Just plant it around your fields. They'll never bother you again. They live in the forests. They're not going to leave. They're not going to be bargained with. All you can do is ward them away. It is as simple as planting some common herbs. All you need to do, and I will fix your crops. I will give you a potion of growth, as long as you will count the matter. Settled.
I ought to plant you.
Cool.
But I'll give you like plant you in the ground, like dead.
Dead.
Yeah, there you go. I'll give you the chance to fix your fuck up. Cause I'm a nice guy.
How kind.
Debatable.
So 2 days, and you'll be back here.
2 days, and I'll be back here as long as you
Great.
tell what's the fucking dwarf lady's name? The chapter master.
Elena. I don't know. Sure.
As long as you tell Elena that the matter is settled, I'll be back in 2 days. The potion to fix your crops.
In 2 days, I'll tell her that the matter's settled. Yeah, that's fine.
Well, that's where we have a problem, right? Because I can't brew a potion if I don't have a place to sleep. And I don't get a place to sleep. So, you get your crops fixed, I get a place to sleep, everything's fine, but if I don't have a place to sleep, I can't fix your crops. So,
I will talk with Elena in the morning, then. And I'll have her put you on guard until you get your ass back here with a solution to your problem.
I believe it is your problem, and I do maintain the right to refuse a favor 3 times.
I will make this your problem.
Agreed to. I reserve the right to refuse a favor 3 times, and I have not in one of those chances, as it were.
You
So if you want your crops fixed, all you tell Elena is that the matter is settled. I'll be back here with a potion. You get your crops. Everything is fine. I don't owe you anything.
Yes, you do. And I will get it. Now go away.
Right? Head back to the fucking chapter house. This guy's a dick.
You're gonna complain? You're gonna forward a complaint?
I am going to refuse the favor.
Ooh.
Oh.
Shit,
Oh.
son. That sounds like something to deal with on Thursday.
Next time on
Yep.
excuse me, Dragon Ball Z. Shit.
Next time on Real Estate with Chili.
What not to say to anyone ever, and how to do it in the proper order. It's fucking ridiculous.
Make sure you get that strip of recording right there. Just that one strip.
I'm gonna cut it out, and I'm gonna put it as my ringtone for every time you send me an Instagram message. Like your field's fucked. You want some free wine?
I'll never let that down now.
Your
too.
grandma is in the hospital. Do you want a Zagnut? What?
Why are you offering me all this shit? Anyways, do you want to sign up for Safe Farm?
Yeah, like here's a big problem and a paltry, not irrelevant solution.
Did you know you can save 15% or more if you switch to Geico?
What the?
Hey, your house up. Hey, your house up, buddy. You wanna buy a
Yeah.
timeshare?
This is by far my favorite one. You want to buy a fucking timeshare?
Your father just disowned you. Do you want this hand fan?
You're crippled. Anyways, do you want to have a moment to talk about Lauren's ape?
You're crippled. Want to go for a run?
That's a big.
No, I want to put you 6 feet underground. Is actually what I really want to do right now. Funny you should ask.
Oh no.
Just keeps getting better and better and better.
It wasn't that bad at the bathhouse, was it?
No, it wasn't. That wasn't as bad at all. You were more coherent there. It's all relative. All right, so
Jesus.
that was another
And it's on
entertaining.
Instagram. I don't have your Instagram. I have your Snapchat.
Whatever, that's what I meant. Another
Anybody-
entertaining.
Anybody who asks me like, "What the fuck is that?" Be like, "Oh, don't worry about it. It's a D&D thing."
Yeah, you wouldn't understand. It's for big brain people. So it's a good thing that we got already to Milan, because that took the whole rest of the frickin' session.
Fucking
Anyway, I know this whole 39-day journey might take 39 days in real life.
I know.
We can we'll go leaps and
It
bounds.
gives-
It'll be fun.
It's okay. It gives me some time to work
yeah.
out details.
Yeah, which you desperately need to do.
I
Alright.
sent you some, like what I was
When?
working on.
Oh yeah. You're right. You did. Yeah.
I was like,
That's yeah. That can work. That's definitely more comedic, but we can work with that.
Oh dear.
We'll figure something out.
Okay.
Anyways, I'll see y'all on Thursday. Regular
Okay.
time.
Bye.
That's
Bye, Strafey.
Good
Thank you.
Nacht.